Mm,
What does he need to be careful of?
The Sikhs, man. I think
exactly.
the Sikhs, like, they carry swords just in case they meet a Muslim, don't they?
What?
Oh shit.
That's what I
Jewish
heard. The Sikhs carry
I
a
thought
sword.
Hindus were peaceful.
No, I'm
No,
talking
the
about the
Hindus are
Sikhs,
cool,
man.
bro. Hindus are fine and peaceful. Come on, bro.
I'm talking about the Sikhs, man.
No, what about the Sikhs? They're peaceful too, bro.
No one
They
is
don't-
peaceful.
Oh yeah, you
That
obviously
is
you are not.
that is the correct thinking. No one is peaceful.
Exactly. I'm listen, yo. I'm good and bad at the same time, right? I can be good. Hold on, Clem, I can be good with you, bro. But when, like, if somebody want to play
If
games,
you are
I,
peaceful, then you have
If you are peaceful, the
a
other will be the
deficiency,
peaceful.
a mental
If you are
deficiency.
good, the other will be good for you.
hold
It's
on,
very simple. It is
but I
dependent
can
on
be
all.
peaceful and evil at the same time.
No.
guys,
You come to
I
beat
gotta,
me. I have to peaceful.
I'm
It can be happen.
So,
I
I'm
gotta
good
go
and
get
bad
some
at
pussy,
so
guys.
my,
just like
word up. So my brother Marshall, you gonna
Messiah,
tell
bro.
me?
I had to kick you off on the chat, clown.
So my brother Marshall, you gonna tell me that a freaking monk that chills up in the mountains and don't
Mm.
speak a word of evil to nobody, grows a
Hmm.
damn garden, cultivates his body with fucking martial arts, you know what I'm saying? And doesn't contribute to any of the reproductive diseases by having any kids. You gonna tell me that that dude ain't straight?
I don't know, bro.
Okay, word up.
Mm. But you know what? I don't know, but me personally, yeah, I'm good and bad at the same time. I can be bad as fuck, and I can be good as well. So, yeah.
What?
No doubt.
What? Hold on.
Exactly.
So you
Anybody,
accepted
hold on.
the
Anybody who
Bible's
want to be good,
definition
I can be good as
of God.
well. If you want to be evil and bad at the same time, I can fuck you up and your whole family. See, that's kind of bad, you know.
Hmm.
No. You gotta
Exactly.
understand
Hold on,
how
because
this
I got
works.
two natures, right?
It's
I'm kind of because I got two natures, right? I got a bad nature and a good nature, right? So yeah,
You got a
So
bitch
so
nature.
so you saying you Sahi and Jihad at the same time, my nigga? How you Sahi and Jihad at the same time?
exactly. That's the point. Exactly.
Mm-mm.
You
Real
got it,
Muslim.
comma.
Well, we
You
call
was a
that
real
split
Muslim. You would have
personalities
blown
where I'm
yourself
from.
up by now. You was a
Like
real Muslim. You would have blown yourself
Amaziah
up
want
by
to play
now.
games. Because Amaziah want to try to play games and want to be smart, right? But I had to stop him, you know. Mm.
Oh
While
my God.
the worms cover thee.
Shit.
Oh, we
Hey, whose
got
live is
Lion
this?
back in the building.
Whose
Uh-oh.
live is
What's
this?
up,
What are you doing
Spirit
here,
is the
Lion?
ultimate
Whose live
trip.
is this?
Yo,
What are
yo.
you doing here, Lion? What are you doing here? Go back to the
I
chat,
don't
bro.
know, man. I just
Hey,
found it,
who live
man.
with?
I
I say
Whose
he
decided
live?
is
to
the most
drop by.
consistent.
We got Lion,
Hey,
man.
whose hangout is this?
He's the most consistent troll ever.
I'm
Is
telling you.
trolling you.
That's
Man, I'm
that's.
not just a
Hold on.
troll.
I know the guy.
What
Hold on.
what
If
also are you
I was to
other
name,
than the
if I
troll?
was if I was to name the biggest clown in the hangout, I would go for the
I
Amaziah.
can't hear you because of Marshall big fat lips.
Because
Say
Amaziah,
repeat that, Spirit.
What?
Repeat that because I can't hear you because of Marshall's big fat lips.
Yeah, I said that I'm not only a troll, I'm also real.
exactly. No,
What
the
is
line is not a
real?
troll.
I'm
You saying
trolling
you saying you're
mildly.
honest?
Yes, I am honest.
How are you honest? Okay, let me ask you this:
Yeah.
Is Jesus
When,
Christ the Son of God?
uh, man,
Oh, fuck him.
Phew.
Fuck
to
him up,
answer
No.
that
bro.
question, look, I
Hold on.
believe.
Lion, just say no, bro. Just say no.
No.
Yeah,
No.
well, it's. I don't believe in God, so I don't believe in a God
No,
with
but
the
listen.
personality, so I don't think
Since
Jesus was the Son of God. But I do think that Jesus
exactly.
had something. I think maybe Jesus was enlightened, right? I think Jesus was
No.
enlightened.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold
So
on.
how
If you
can
don't
you
believe in
possibly
God,
be an honest person? You're not. You
exactly.
can't be honest. The Bible
Exactly.
trains Christians to know who when somebody's dishonest, and if they do
No.
not proclaim Jesus Christ to be the Son of God, then they're dishonest people.
So what? So, but that doesn't make sense because I can be honest even if I don't believe that, right? And so what? Buddha not honest? Buddha was
Not
honest.
always. You have to be honest 100% of the time. You can't be.
Nobody's
Hold on,
nobody's
hold on,
honest like that.
hold on, lying. This is the logic,
Yo.
yeah. He's saying that if we don't believe that Jesus, that Christ is the Son of God, that means we're not honest, right?
Yeah, that means you're the
What do you want?
Antichrist.
Do you gotta put
But
to
not
your brain,
necessarily.
bro?
Yes, but
That's
not
This
just,
guy-
well,
necessarily.
that's what the Bible trains us to think, and a lot of people believe the Bible.
Well, then it's wrong on that. On
So
that
what about
aspect.
what about all these people? Yeah, we got billions of people who don't believe in you so fucking God. You're saying those people are not honest, right?
Yeah, I mean that
Wow.
that doesn't make sense.
Right.
Claim. I swear to God, you're a clown, bro. That's what you are, bro.
Listen, man. Your book reminds you about Noah's flood, doesn't it?
Which is a myth.
No, but you're saying that I gotta
No, I'm
believe in
talking to
your
Marshall
fucking
now,
God.
Spirit.
I
This is
can be
not your
honest,
turn
bro.
anymore.
I don't. We got a lot of
Man,
people who
decide
don't
my
listen,
turn,
yo.
man.
I'm a Muslim, right? But I'm not gonna say that because somebody doesn't believe in the God. I'm gonna say he's not honest, right?
Right.
No fucking way, bro.
No, listen
Nah,
carefully.
nah.
Doesn't the Quran remind you about Noah's flood?
So what is? Oh my! What do you want to? Oh my goodness,
Bro, no
What do you
claim
want about,
Noah's
bro?
flood is a myth, man. It's not a real thing.
What do you want to?
Oh, I
What do you
didn't know
want?
that. I thought it was real. So listen, Marshall.
Okay.
Does the
Hey.
Quran remind you about Noah's flood?
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom,
Yo,
bro.
yo.
What's up,
Shalom,
Bishop?
Hey, Marshall.
You guys, sorry, back in the
Hey,
building.
I got some hardcore evidence to prove you wrong, bro.
Oh,
Here we
shit,
go.
man.
I'm just saying, man.
Right.
Like I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't trying to, come in playing games and shit. But I'm serious,
Nah,
bro.
it's,
Like
it's
you know
all
what I'm saying?
cool, bro.
But
It's all cool.
happened.
Just put it in the table, bro. Let's see what you got.
Most definitely. Hey, so you heard of the mud fossils, right?
Mhm.
You familiar with the mud fossils?
What is a mud fossil?
I'm asking you a question, Marshall. Yes or no?
Right, get to the point, bro.
He said, yeah, but what is a mud fossil?
Oh, okay. So if you know what a mud fossil is, then you know that those mud fossils are actual bones of beings that was actually here before on the earth.
Exactly.
Right?
So what is the point?
So if those beings were actually here on the earth, how did they become mud fossils if the flood never occurred?
Hold on.
Marshall's a
I don't
Muslim.
honestly.
It's a simple question, bro. It's a simple question. How did the beings that's, you know what I'm saying? Because not just actual beings of giants or what so have you, but they actually have giant animals like giant elephants. They have like, you know what I'm saying? They have this big ass island that's in the shape of a dolphin, like a literal dolphin.
Right.
So like all of these particular things, right? These are not natural occurrences. These are not natural shapes, and man didn't shape these things.
Mhm.
So I'm asking a simple question, like how did these become fossilized?
I don't know,
If the
honestly,
flood
bro.
didn't happen?
I don't honestly know. I don't know.
I'm just saying. But it
No,
makes sense if you think about the global flood that took place with Noah. You understand what I'm saying? This is why I'm asking the question, because now that you have understanding that there are actual mud fossils, but you can't really understand how it happens. Only way that a mud fossil could take place is if something was caught in the mud, right? And then over years and years and years, centuries and centuries, or whatever the case may be, now all of a sudden it resurfaces. And how it resurfaces, whether it's earthquakes, whether it's man digging, or whatever the case may be, it resurfaces. But it's fossilized because of the mud, because of the water that actually came together and mixed everything up at the bottom of, like, you know, if you step into a swamp and how thick
those
and
fossils
and all that shit is when you walking through it. You know what I'm saying? It's not like regular water. You
And they're not just normal fossils; they are petrified fossils.
Exactly.
Yes, but that happens naturally, though. There are I don't remember what they're called, but in some specific caves, you can actually petrify, for example, clothing in just 2 weeks, right? It's because of the substances that are falling from the, what do you call them, the stalactites, stalagmites.
Right. So it does not take millions of years. Then is what you're saying, right?
No, I'm saying for some fossils it does take like that, millions of years. But you can have this specific event.
How can some take millions of years, but some only take 2 weeks, like you just said?
I'm not writing that. No, you write it.
No, I mean, no, maybe I expressed it like in the wrong way. I mean, those fossils are from millions of years ago. That's what I'm trying to say. Not that it took millions of years to form necessarily. But
okay, yeah, okay, I got
Hold
you.
on,
Okay,
man.
so they
I'm
only
just-
formed in 2 weeks, and then they were found
not necessarily, I don't.
10 million
Look,
years later.
To be honest, I don't know how to answer that in a correct
Of
manner
course.
for you.
Okay. Now you're getting closer to honesty.
Every question does not have to have an answer, bro. Like if you really honestly don't know, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? We can move on, you know, and that's just something that you maybe can check into later on. You understand? But when you guys get trying to, you know, make sense of something that you really don't know and don't understand, that's where the shit goes south.
Yeah, but see, you said like these fossils that are fossils from giants, like most of these have been exposed as being like forgeries and stuff. For example, there were pictures of giant skeletons, right? And everybody on the internet was like,
I'm not talking about no skeletons, my brother. I'm talking about shit that look like mountains. You know what I'm saying? That's all over the world, like in Switzerland and fucking Australia and all over the world.
Like what?
What you mean, like what? I just told you. Actual, it looked like a fucking mountain, but it's a fucking actual body. It's an actual fucking face and structure of a being.
Yeah, like elephant.
I'm surprised that as much studying as you guys claim that y'all do, like y'all never came across this information. Like,
no, because that shit is in Peru as well. I mean,
they don't study. They don't study. So check this out. You want an example?
Well, you know, hold on.
One example would be
that shit was so fucking irrelevant, right? I don't know why it's brought out that
point. You ever heard of Elephant Island? Look up
though.
Elephant Island, Spiritus.
Okay, let me check it out right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Can you share your screen?
Elephant Island. If I can share my screen.
Yeah, you say you can.
Yeah, 2 seconds. Hold on.
All right.
Screen share.
Here we go. Yeah.
And also you can check skull islands, like different skull islands, because those skull islands are not naturally made. Those are actual skulls of fucking beings that was actually here on the earth. Excuse my language. I know it's
go to the third row for a picture.
Which one?
The fourth picture on the third row.
This one, yeah?
No. Yeah,
that's
one right
a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah. Okay, that looks like an animal. That looks. You're saying that it looks like an elephant from above, right?
Yes.
Right, but if you look closely right here, it could also look like a bear. Like to me, it looks or like a feline, right?
No, it's not. What do you? Come on, bro. That's a.
Come on, bro. You know that do not look like no feline.
I don't think you know your.
That's a fucking elephant, bro.
Look at the same island from a different angle. Yeah.
I don't think
the same island. It's
I don't
the
think
same
you know
island
your animals.
That's a fucking elephant, bro.
Right.
What do you want about?
Clearly.
Bro. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm talking
about. What are you fucking high, bro?
He looking at it from a different angle.
Oh, well, wait a minute. You mean this one?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's a fucking elephant, bro.
Okay, look. Okay, this is in Thailand, if I'm not mistaken, because
that's the same island.
Okay, here's the deal with this. Here's the explanation for this, guys. Okay, it's a phenomenon called pareidolia, right? Pareidolia, which means it's the property of the brain to find patterns, even if there are no specific patterns there, the brain still forms them, right? So to us, this it
is imaginary.
It looks like an elephant. It looks like an elephant, right? But it's not an elephant. That's the thing. It's not.
Okay. So go to another one. It's another one where you have actually a mother. Well, it looks like a mother in a infant elephant.
Okay,
you know
because let me show you this. I mean, what we saw earlier, yeah, that picture. And look, it's the same island. It's photo of an elephant island, right? From Maui, yeah? And it doesn't look like an elephant from this angle, right?
So of course it does. It looks like
it doesn't, bro. Where do you
see like a decomposed elephant from that angle.
Oh, come on. That's a cop-out, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, don't, like... It
That's
might
just one
look like
pick,
that,
bro.
but it's not.
That's just one pick. Is more
Okay,
is
show me
more.
another one. Show me another one. Look, I
Listen,
found it.
It's
Yeah,
right there, bro. I don't have to show you it. All you have to do is just go back out of that screen and go back to the other pictures,
yeah, man. Look,
and you can see it for yourself.
Yeah,
it's
man.
not hard to tell. Like, you think a man made that? Do you really think a man created that?
No, I didn't say that. I'm
So, I mean,
just
like,
saying
so what actually created that? Your mind is actually playing tricks on you right now.
your mind is
I
telling
know,
you that
look. You just sit here and said that it's something that's caused something that deals with your mind and something how you see something.
No,
I'm
no,
asking you.
no. I said
what you said. I'm not playing no games.
Me neither, man. Me neither.
So I'm asking a simple question: is your mind playing tricks on you when you look at this picture?
Yes, it is, because yes, from here, yes, it does look like an elephant. I agree with you.
So give me a different angle that tell me that it's not an angle, or that it's not an elephant, because what you're looking at is clearly what you see. But you're telling me that it's not clearly what you see. It's actually something else you see.
Okay. Let me show you something.
Right?
Let me show.
And I'm supposed to make sense of that, right? And I'm supposed to be like, yeah, you know what? You on point with that, right? Like,
no, man. Let me show you something else. Faces. Right? Look at this. Faces in the clouds. Yeah. And
no. We're not talking about clouds, bro. We're talking about fossilized things, fossilized beasts, fossilized beings. We're not talking about nothing that's in the sky, bro. Like, don't get this conversation twisted,
bro. That's naturally formed,
and it's still from the flood. So let's keep everything in context. We're not talking about nothing in the sky.
Yes, but I'm trying to tell you that the case, what I said earlier with pareidolia, that happens for everybody. I mean, it happens. People see faces everywhere. That's what I'm trying to tell you. And this is naturally formed. It's not man-made.
Like, what other face can I see with this right here that we looking at? What other face can I see with this?
I don't know yet, but I don't know. Just turn the angle. Look at the
I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it upside down. I'm looking at it upside down, and
right.
I mean, because I have to do a handstand. I have to stand on my hands in order to see what you're saying. You know, looking at it from a different angle. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm not going to turn upside down to see it from a different angle. Stop playing.
I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm just telling you, you gotta be careful as to not be deceived by our own minds, okay? Because the mind can form optical illusions as well, okay?
Bro, what you said.
I agree with you that it looks like an elephant. Although, if you take the head of an elephant and you compare it, you will see that it's not really. I mean, it's you can fit it to be an elephant. Yeah.
Okay, let me ask you something.
Look how thick the
look at this. Look at the skin. Look at the actual look at what it looks like, bro. It actually has like the skin texture to the damn thing, bro. Like, it's not something that's come on, man. Like, you're not even making no sense.
Man.
So check this out. Okay. You mind if we go ahead and say what we think this is? Instead of you
I'm just saying there might be a little conflation between ossification and petrification there.
Right, yeah. So we think it's a petrified animal. Okay, that was caught
petrified in blood. There's no way that is an animal. There's no way.
Right. Yeah, no problem.
There's no way that is an animal. So you're saying, but man, that is absolutely gigantic, man. You know what you're saying? You're saying that this was an actual being.
Yeah.
Why the fuck haven't we found like one skull from it? Besides
one
this
skull from what?
From this type of
listen. This is the problem. You have yet to even you have never even dug into this particular topic like this, and you sit here asking questions like that, bro. Are you fucking? Sorry. You have. You right.
This is the first time we ever heard
what you're saying.
Right. This is the first time we ever heard of it. So it takes time. It takes time to process, and
No, I've seen it before, but here's the deal. Like, you want to believe
that they actually done this shit. They haven't done this very much.
I can tell.
I'm listening to this motherfucker talking, and what he said clearly tells me he has not dug into this shit.
Yeah, he's never studied.
Why would you even lie like that? Like, it just makes no sense to lie like that.
I told you that I came across this before on the internet. It's not the first time I've seen it. Yeah.
All right.
But I'm asking you, if this is a real thing, all these motherfucking scientists and geologists on this planet, why haven't they found at least one skull of this on the whole fucking planet? And you just see this,
You looking at a fucking skull. All they gotta do. All right, this motherfucker
bro,
is
and
crazy,
you're saying
bro.
that is bone. You're saying that is bone right there.
It's petrified bone.
You're 100% sure
What
that
the
is
fuck
it.
is wrong with you, bro? Like, what's wrong with you, bro? Like, are you really
Oh man,
like?
I'm
Are you
asking
really
you
like
serious
slow, bro?
because you keep saying
Hold on.
this. Show me.
Hold on.
Okay, post.
I'm just saying, bro. It's like this
What's the
shit is
journal?
retarded, man. You saying dumb shit, bro.
I'm not
You saying
retarded,
dumb.
man. You're retarded. Don't
Spiritual.
insult me, okay?
Okay, if you feel like I'm retarded, no problem. But you saying dumb shit. Period.
Yo, brother, spiritual.
I'm really
Why
not
don't-
saying dumb
why
shit.
don't
I'm
we-
making a
why
lot
don't
of
we
sense.
see-
You just want to
why
believe
don't-
in this
bro.
very much, and that's okay.
It ain't about
But I'm
believing
just
nothing. I can look at what I'm looking at and I can
Man, can
make
y'all
sense
not
of
hear
what the
me?
fuck I'm looking at. It's
Yeah,
that
man,
simple.
you make sense. Let me show you. Let me show you something else that people make sense of. Yeah, let me show you.
Bro.
Let me show you cases of pareidolia where people believe that shit 100%. Right? Okay, here we go. Pareidolia. Yeah.
And so, and
we
you
go.
see
Are
what you
these-
see what he compares. You see what this
Yo.
dude is about to compare
Are these
to
Yo.
what's actually in the
Spiritus.
goddamn world
Look,
Spiritus.
that
Look,
nobody
there's a
made with their
face
hand.
in the ear of the
Spiritus.
elephant. Yeah.
Spiritus.
Yeah, man.
Can we find another example of petrified skin? Maybe that can help
Sure.
clear it up because
I
You
don't
sure
know,
can-
but what is the evidence that that is petrified bone right there? What is the evidence? Because I'm interested. What is the evidence for that in the Elephant Island? Yeah, you're saying that that is petrified bone. What? Who did that study, or who
You have to
studied that shit?
break through it. All you have to do is simply go through it. You know, it's like they go through rocks and they dig through rocks and they break through rocks, drill through rocks to figure out what the fuck the rock is. So they
Right.
say,
Right. Okay.
yes,
And
not hard at all.
disappeared in a peer-reviewed journal of geology and shit like that, right? I'm
It's,
assuming.
why would the fucking society that fucking want to keep everything fucking here from us give us that fucking information? You sound dumb, bro. This is what I'm talking
No,
about.
I don't actually,
Ourselves,
because I mean,
only people
if this
ourselves that
was
stop
real,
dealing with
this
society
was
and
real, geology would be all over it. I'm telling
doing
you.
this particular type of work. Stop being so fucking simple with your thinking, man. God damn.
You don't. I don't think you understand what the fuck I wanted
I
to say.
don't understand shit according to your dumb ass.
You're a dumbass, man.
Fuck out of here with that stupid shit. Don't tell me what the fuck I don't understand. Motherfucker, you grown just like I'm grown. Now I can see just like you can see. I can read. I understand what the fuck I read just like you
I
do.
understand
So
you
fucking
perfectly.
tell me. I don't
I
understand
didn't
what the
realize that one bit. I don't know why you're so
this
like.
this is my first time hearing the claim. So if
fuck
we
is
can
wrong with
drop
you?
the
This is where
we
we
can
go
drop,
wrong.
if we can drop the link in the back chat, I'd like to read up on it so I can see
Bro.
whose side I'm on.
I'm asking you for evidence made, studied by scientists
I can't even
that
see
went there and saw, bro, this is actual bone. This comes from the skull of a real giant elephant. That's all
Yep.
I'm saying. And you're like, well, you're a dumbass. Why do you ask that shit?
What's
Yeah.
up? What's up?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's shocking to you.
It's not shocking for me, man, because I've seen it before. This is a clear case of pareidolia. And you want to believe it. I understand. You want to believe, and maybe I want to believe it as well a bit, yeah, because it's amazing, right? If it would be that case. But let me tell you something. That trunk right there, that's not how elephants have it. Okay, that is way too thick, even for the size of it.
This motherfucker thinks the real fucking elephant. Did you not? God damn, bro. This is that dumb shit I be talking about.
Man, you don't have any evidence that shit is real.
Right.
Okay?
We don't have nothing, man. We don't have nothing, bro. We just
saying, man,
we just coming out the fucking out our ass with this bullshit.
Man,
Just to create a bullshit ass conversation with you. That's what we doing. Right. We want to waste your time on dumb shit.
look,
Fucking dumbass motherfucker.
you're a dumbass motherfucker because you're
Stop acting
misinterpreting
like
me. You
yeah,
think I
bro,
want to
like,
be
I'm
an
just saying,
asshole
bro.
to you or
If
shit
you
like
feel
that.
like
I'm just saying.
and listen, it's like this. It's not even about arguing and going back and forth and being disrespectful. But at the end of the day, don't fucking tell me I don't understand what the fuck I read. Don't tell me I don't understand what the fuck I'm looking at. And don't tell me I don't understand what I research. That's where you fucking go wrong, and that's where you become a dumbass.
I never told you that. never told you that. So that's how.
Man, that's what came out your mouth, man. You didn't literally say, "Oh, you don't know what you read," but you telling me, "I don't know what I'm looking at."
Okay.
I'm looking at some shit, but but my mind's telling me it's playing tricks on me. This is what the fuck you telling me, bro?
Okay. What is pareidolia? Yeah, I'm gonna write it.
Now that's dumb
I'm
shit.
gonna search for it right now. Pareidolia is a psychological phenomenon in which the mind responds to a stimulus, usually an image or a sound, by perceiving a familiar pattern where none exists. And this is common in people seeing the faces of Jesus in bread, or look at this wonderful face in
We're
the
not talking
of
about
this elephant.
nothing of that
Right?
of
I'm
that
just saying
sort.
it's a possibility. It's a possibility.
We're not talking about nothing like that. You're confusing what we're talking about.
Well,
Yes,
honestly,
we
bro.
are.
Honestly,
like-
bro, in order to
listen.
stop the confusion, if we can see the article that makes that claim,
Right,
maybe
right.
we
Post
can-
the article, man. I've asked you. Post the article.
This
we
what
can maybe kind of, because I want to read it, honestly. Like, unbiased. Unbiased as hell, bro.
Oh man, I'm about to take this dude over here, man, because it seemed like motherfuckers just.
Bro, you don't have to be angry at me just because I want to be a bit skeptical.
I'm not
Okay?
angry at you, bro. This is how I am. Relax, bro.
Me
You good.
too. I mean, this is how
Yeah,
I am.
he's a
yeah.
warrior, bro. Real talk, he's
Me
a warrior.
too, man. I'm passionate and fuck it. If I see that something is not completely right, I don't. What do you want me to say? Want me? Yeah, sure. Oh, look, I found more pictures. Look, I found more pictures. Yeah.
Listen, bro. Listen. All I'm saying is this:
More pictures of
when we
the
having a discussion, you guys don't realize what you guys be saying. You know what I'm saying? And how you guys be talking. Even though you literally don't say you a dumbass.
Yeah, you
what
want
you actually saying is actually saying it without saying it. This is what you guys don't understand, and we catch on to this shit. And when we call y'all on that bullshit, y'all want to say, "Oh, you being mad and you're mad," and da. Like it's not that.
So
it's
you
not
think
that. Stop playing games with your words. Listen, stop playing games with your words and have a real discussion.
I am having a real
can be
discussion
good.
with you. I am having a real discussion with you. I'm trying to respect you. That's why I'm not saying like, hey, you know what, motherfucker, you're dumb as fuck. Like,
So listen,
if you want me
I'm
to
about
go
to
like
show
that,
you, bro.
I'll go like that, man.
I'm about to show you right now. You know what I'm saying? People that actually put in this time and effort in this work, right? Like seriously, right?
Go right ahead and post
Put it in. And they're not playing with the information that they do.
If you think I'm telling you, it's more productive to respect each other than to be outright like, hey, you know what, you're a dumbass and blah blah blah. That's where the discussion ends. I can do that very well without a problem, but it won't do anything for us. So you know what? Like I want some.
I'm pulling it up. I'm pulling it up for you right now. I'm listening to you though. Go ahead.
Okay. I want some real peer-reviewed fucking scientific journal telling me, look, we studied this shit. This is real bone. This comes from a real animal. This used to be a giant elephant. If you got that shit, I'm gonna fucking go crazy.
Check this out, right? Because every time I try to share the details about this, I keep getting fucking kicked out or some shit. So
okay,
if you go to Mud Fossil University on YouTube, Mud Fossil University, you'll get a detailed explanation of this phenomena.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
All right.
Bro, I've been trying to say. I was saying that earlier to tell a brother to even just check into it, and you know what I'm saying. We went somewhere else on it. You know what I'm saying. And then not only that, it even talks about the fake ass mountains and shit. But at the end of the day, let's just deal with these mud fossils because this is what how we understand the flood also is a fact.
Mm-hmm. Here's
understanding.
Here's another example of mud fossil right here. Is this tree? I mean, well, it's a whatever. It's like people think it's a mountain or something, but it's a petrified tree.
Right. I think they call it the devil's something.
Devil's Tower, I think. Yeah.
Right. Some shit like that.
Yeah.
And that's just one. You feel me? That the brother just talking about. I'm gonna post this one in the back about the trees right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about the
He told you to go to mud fossil, but if you want me to, Or you want
I
the
went
elephant?
there. I went
You want
there, but
all right.
yeah, I
Let me
want
get
like the
for you.
specific one, right?
All right.
Like a
I'm gonna do the
specific article, yeah, about the man. I gotta go soon, man. I'm sorry, like I gotta go soon.
Hmm? Okay. Well, we'll teach your people
I'll
while you're.
get over here.
You know, you crackers are real stubborn.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Okay. Well, you baboons are really funny. How about
Hold on,
that?
hold on.
Like, if you
I,
call me a cracker, I'm entitled to call
Stop
you like
being a
that, right?
clown.
Oh,
Claim.
you're a
Fuck off,
bold
clown.
If you
peckerwood.
call me a cracker, I'm
Clown.
entitled to
Oh,
Fuck
call you shit,
bold
off.
man. Come on,
peckerwood.
Hold on,
why don't you
lying.
respect me?
Hold on, lying.
What's
I
the
got
matter
you,
with
lying.
you?
I got you,
Okay.
lying. I got you, lying.
It's about
Claim.
lying.
Claim. Let me just deal with your ass, Claim. Fuck off.
Fuck
Deal
you,
with me.
claim.
Let's deal with me. Let's go.
Like
Fuck
you
off,
got
clown.
like
Deal with me.
passive aggressive racism in you. I swear.
Dude,
Why the fuck would it
I'm
use to
not
come on,
passive
man?
aggressive. I'm
Why the
being
fuck would it
honest. I'm being
no,
straight up
Because
about
you call me a cracker, man. You know what? Crackers are from America, okay? Because I'm not from America, bro.
Oh, okay.
I don't deal with that
You're an
shit.
exotic cracker. Then.
Go fuck yourself.
Said it body crack.
Exotic. Exotic.
Claim is a clown.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
God.
clown. He can
All right,
be a
bro.
nice dude,
Hey,
but
hey, who's that? Spiritist? That
Yeah.
we talking to? Hey, I just posted a link of the one that's actually dealing strictly with, you know what I'm saying, the petrified elephants. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, so you're gonna see a shitload, 10 minutes worth, and then breakdowns of them too.
Right.
So when you probably not gonna watch it now, but you know when you get time, check it out.
Okay. Thank you for it.
Yeah, learn you something and come back so we can have an intelligible conversation, okay?
Go get him, lying. Yo,
Can't
lying.
just look at
Go
it for
eat
2
that.
seconds and come to a conclusion.
Yeah,
I'll
bro,
look
hey, that
at
happens
it.
a lot,
I'll look at it.
okay?
Yeah, you got to
Why the fuck
study
would you
the.
claim? You cannot bully lying, bro. You're trying to bully lying.
Yeah,
No,
man.
he
Hey,
said no. He said he's got to go to work or something.
Nah, but lying
No,
gonna fuck
I
you
gotta
up, bro.
go like soon
You
because I
cannot play
gotta do
with
some shit.
lying. Why the fuck would you risk your life? He's gonna fuck you, bro.
But here's the
Go get him, lying.
petrified in the great flood. Fucking Christ, bro. If okay, listen, I will look at this.
If I believed in reincarnation, I would believe that you
Oh,
use
look,
the
I will
reincarnated
look at
blood.
let's deal with this scientific information, and everybody understand that this is a fact. So if you check the scientific journals, if you check, because I did this shit when I was in school in 2000, in 99, and 2000, right?
Yeah.
So I checked the highest point, the highest mountain on Earth.
Hmm.
And do you understand that they actually have scientific evidence of marine life on
Yes.
the tip of that mountain, right?
Yes.
The only way that's possible, my brother, the only way that's possible is for a worldwide flood, not just a flood just in that area. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do, and I've heard this argument thousands of times, but that is not true. See, those seashells, right? Because that's what they find on the mountains, and it makes no sense, right? People say, well, how the fuck are seashells on top of mountains? Well, that's because those mountains didn't used to be mountains. They used to be the bottom of the ocean. That's what they used to be. So you know how mountains form, and then you understand why those seashells are there. It's not because of a flood. If there was a flood, we would find one single strata layer in the geological column with fucking bunny, T-Rexes, and mammoths next to dogs and next to cats, and we would find fucking Triceratops next to my pet cat. Right? That's what we would find. One single layer. We would never ever find.
That's incorrect.
More layers.
So the families,
No,
the animal families used to march in herds together, and they didn't assimilate and amalgamate. Okay, like you're explaining.
Right. And when you think about the worldwide flood, it was when you think about the flood and the way it took place, it was something that happened. It happened. It didn't just gradually take place like the animals just start, okay, let's
I got
gather up together and let's get out the way of the flood. Nah, this shit didn't happen like that.
man.
When the fountains of the earth burst through and opened and cracked and moved the earth and shifted the landmass, the water came flooding in like you know how a gushes up.
Right.
And it's just the water's it's uncontrollably just gushing up like you cannot stop it. It's a wrap.
Okay.
So
Guys,
yeah,
listen.
like you gotta understand, like this happened throughout the entire planet.
Listen, I gotta go. But I have data that can prove that the flood is just a myth 100%. Like I've calculated, I've taken the amount of water that they would need, the amount of food that they would need, the amount of days spent there with the amount of water falling from the sky. I've done the calculations, believe me, it couldn't have happened ever.
Oh, we can't
No
wait.
chance
We
in hell.
can't wait to
Yeah, I
review
can't wait till you
brother.
present that.
We
I can't
will,
wait till
we
you bring
will.
that information.
We
Me
can't
too.
wait.
I gotta go for now. That's why.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Listen, we'll
Please,
discuss.
please bring that information.
We know. We know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Peace to all of you, bros.
The wicked flee where no man pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion.
Claim the preacher.
I'm just letting you know how we understand.
All right, here it is, man. Be cool, man.
Yeah.
You too, bro. Peace to all of you, bros.
Yeah. Stay a little kitty cat. All righty. Now,
Claim.
he has no evidence.
What you want.
Kumba.
Stop being a
He has
clown.
no
That's my
evidence.
brother.
He knows he's outclassed. That's why he left.
Listen, yo, you're the biggest clown in
It's the
Hangout.
same with G-Man. G-Man came in here yesterday and he baited
You
us
guys
into
are
a
doing
debate
shit.
for 4 hours, crying his little gay ass off for 4
Stop.
hours. And then once I went live, he came in and said, "Oh, I thought this was gonna be on Zulu's channel. No, fuck that. I'm out of here." Okay.
Well, he got admin control on Zulu channel or something,
I don't know.
so he can
I guess
mute people mic. So what these clowns do is when they don't have control over a room or a panel, you know what I'm saying, they don't like to be a part of it. Facts.
No. What he told me was that he can't jack my material from off my channel. That's why he left. He said he has to any show that he goes on, he has to mirror it and put it on his channel in order to monetize it and make money off it.
Did he try to make money off the
And
script?
he knows I won't allow him to take stuff off my channel, anything on my channel, and then put it on his channel for money.
But we supposed to be making no money off of the scriptures anyway.
Exactly.
That's that Christianity bullshit. So it is what it is. Kumba, what's good, brother? My brother James, my brother Amaziah. Shalom, fellas.
Show them boys some more mud fossils. What was up? I couldn't find the Skull Island places. That's why I went to Devil's Tower.
Sister Africa, shalom, sis.
Shalom, Mike.
He's a second clown.
Man. Doing some
Marshall, my Islamic brother, assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum, bro. How you doing, bro? You're showering in the building again? Oh,
Ward of
shit.
Marshall.
It's good, bro. It's good.
Infinite Ward
It's
of
all
Marshall.
good, bro. You guys got some clowns, bro. I'm just saying.
So listen. So show them.
Hey, we all do. We all got a Marshall.
Hold on. People like Yeshua. No, there are some people that I respect like him, bro. But I'm talking about people like Clown, like Claim, Amaziah. These are clowns, bro.
Boy, you sure don't know how to
Yeshua is a man of
know how
God,
to
bro.
show
Yeshua
respect
is a
at
good
another
guy,
man's
bro.
house. Check this out, though.
Yo. What are you doing, Yeshua? How you doing,
Some
bro?
more of them mud fossil joints, man.
Listen, y'all. Calm back, bro. Islam is
Can you
good,
think
bro.
of any names or something? Or some examples, Yeshua?
Yeshua, what is your thought in Islam, bro? What is your check on Islam?
What's my trip? What's my what? I'm sorry.
What is your opinion on Islam? What is your check on it?
Well, I don't really have no check on it, bro. What I understand about Islam is that it started from one of Abraham's son, and the fact that he separated from us as far as from Abraham and his complete teaching. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not all there. You know what I'm saying? From my understanding, that's all I can
Hold
say.
on, Yashar, do you hold on,
Go.
bro? Do you believe that the God of the Bible, the God of the Quran, is the same God as the God of the Bible?
Hold on one second. Hold on one second, fam.
When I heard a little baby crying, oh shit, that little baby gonna become a Hebrew, bro. I'm a probably gonna become a Muslim.
Muhammad was the only writer of the Quran, and he just orated it. How can you have one man write an entire epic of Gilgamesh by himself under duress? And
the prophet was inspired by God, bro. He got a revelation from God.
Really?
Exactly.
Really? You got any evidence?
Wait, hold on. What about listen, y'all? You guys believe? Hold on. Let me just ask you a question, right? So you believe in the New Testament, right? Hold on. So can you show me? If you believe in it, yeah, and you don't have the original copy, right? How the fuck can you verify that book?
Well, because it was copied.
Hold on. Do you have? Hold on.
You telling me you got the original copy of the Quran?
No, but do you got it? That's what I'm asking you, bro. You got one. You don't have it.
Are you telling me you have the original copy of the Quran?
I'm talking about the New Testament. That's your book. I'm not listening, y'all.
Are you telling me you got the
We do got
original
it.
copy?
We got the Quran of Uthman. It's called the Mus'haf of Uthman, bro. We got it.
Okay, how you spell that bullshit? You just
You don't even know, bro. Go look it up. Some education is good.
Muhammad Smith. I don't know how to spell Muhammad Smith.
It's called Mus'haf, dummy.
How do you spell it?
I don't know. Look it up. But hold on. But let me just ask you a question. Hold on.
Why am I dumb and you don't even know how to
spell it? Hold on. Let me. Right. You want to change it, right? All right. So let me just ask you a question. Hold on. You believe in the New Testament, right? So how can you verify that book? Right. If you don't have the original copy, yeah, you don't have it. You don't have the original.
Show me the original copy of the Quran.
Oh my. That's how you're gonna answer the question.
Can you tell me how to spell it?
That's how you're gonna answer it. All right. Listen, y'all. The Quran was verbally transmitted, right? And that's how even the Quran means literally recitation, right? So when the Prophet memorized the Quran, he taught it to his companions, and then his companions passed it away. And that's how even today, if you burn all the copies of the Quran, people are still going to be able to memorize and get the Quran back because they have memorized all of it. That's it, simple as that.
Okay, so where's the original copy?
Marshall,
oh my. Hold on. I've just said that the Prophet. So when the angel Gabriel came to the prophet, right, and he had a communication with Allah, he had a communication with the angel Gabriel, right? That Quran that the prophet had is the same one that we have today. It is the same exact one.
So what you missing about our information is that our information is inspired. You understand what I'm saying? So if it's inspired, that means that it didn't come from our ancestors, and just so to say, like. How I can think up and write up a book and then publish it and it be my thoughts and my information, right? We don't claim that in our heritage, right? Our information is inspired by the Most High, so we get it from Him. So we can never lose that. You understand what I'm saying? Even if they burn every Bible on this planet, we can never lose His living word.
Hold on. So I get what you're saying, bro.
Okay.
But do you believe or do you know that the Bible is the word of God? Because when it comes to the Quran, we can prove that the Quran is the word of God. But when it comes to the Bible, people like, all right, if you believe it, that's fine. But how can you proclaim it as the word of God? Because you cannot prove it. You get me?
Okay, so my question would be, how do you guys prove the Quran comes from the word of God?
Exactly. That's a good question. But hold on. Well, I'm going to answer that question, right? But I want you to prove that the Bible is the word of God. Because I can prove to you that the Quran cannot come. Basically, the Quran.
Hold on. I'm reading right here. It says the oldest Quran in the world. The oldest Quran in the world is about 1/3 of the original survives.
You want to change the topic, right? So, yeah, sure. So you're going to prove that the Bible is the word of God, right?
The Bible, no, the Bible is not the word of God. The books that's in that thing that you call the Bible, yes, those are inspired words of the Most High. Now, is
Right,
it
exactly.
complete? And now, is it complete? It can never be complete because it's not in its original language. Just like the Quran being in English is never complete because it's not in its original language.
Right. So
I
check
understand.
this
I
out.
understand that.
Right, I get it. So check this out. So can you prove that the Bible or the words of the Bible are the inspired word of God? Can you prove that?
Most definitely.
Can you prove it?
Most definitely.
Right. So go ahead. So if you can prove to me that, because I want to see it, right? Because you can believe it, but I want to see the proof, right? I want to see the evidence, right?
So what? So now
You
I have to
falling for
ask
the
you,
trap.
what is your what do you consist of as your evidence and proof that solidifies and makes it solid for you to believe and understand that it's real?
Right. So check this out. So if we get a book, and this book is claiming to be from the Most High, this book, if I'm gonna believe that this book is from God, this book it does not have to have any contradictions. This book gotta be a perfect book. This book gotta make the proof, gotta make the claim that it's from God, and it proves it. Because if it does not make the claim and it proves that it's from God, then I'm not gonna believe in it.
Talking to an infant Edomite.
So basically, what you're saying about even your words, even your so-called book, you don't believe and you don't understand it to be the words of the Most High. That's what
I'm saying. I can prove. No, what I'm saying from my point of view, as somebody who believes in the Quran, I can prove to you that the Quran is coming from God. But when it comes to the Bible, you cannot prove it. I can prove now that the Quran
but
is
I can
coming
say the
from
same
Allah.
thing. I can say the same thing you said, Marshall. I can say, when it comes down to the Bible, I can prove that the Most High, that's the word of the Most High. But when it comes down to the Quran, you can't prove
Hold
it.
on.
I can say the
Hold
same
on, but
thing.
what I'm saying, you gotta prove it. So hold on, so prove it then.
This is the thing. What you're doing is really secular, bro, on some real shit.
No,
And it's like this. When we have a discussion, right? And it's not about dictating and changing nothing. It's about being honest with what you're asking and what you're saying. You understand what I'm saying? It's not about playing games. It's not about being funny, trying to, you know what I'm saying, pull no wool over your eyes. It's not about that. I'm asking you a legitimate question
but hold on.
for me. So if I say to you, I can prove the Bible to be the Most High's word, but you can't prove to me that the Quran is. How does that make any sense, bro?
Hold on. What I'm saying, hold on. That's not what I'm saying, bro.
Answer clearly.
Hold on, bro. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, as a Muslim, right? If I'm gonna believe in a book, that book gotta prove that it's from God. If you cannot prove that book is coming from God, I'm not gonna believe in it. So ask me. All right, if you want me to prove that the Quran is coming from God, I can do it now. I can show you why.
You want me to show you first? I already asked that question. You want me to show you first? And so my question to you was, what would be good enough? What would be enough evidence for you to accept? I can tell you anything, but that don't mean that you're going to accept it. So I need to know what are you looking for acceptance? I need to understand that.
Yeah, I get that. So this is what I want. Yeah, I want this book, the so-called Bible, right? I want this book to make the claim that it's from God and it proves it. That's what the Quran does. And it makes the proof, and it does prove it.
Does it prove it by showing you that a blood clot from a baby?
Nah, you know what?
Whenever a baby is miscarried, a blood clot.
This is what Allah. Hold on. This is what Allah is saying in the Quran. It says that, and if you're doubtful about this book that we have revealed to our prophet, then come up with something like it. So nobody on this planet can come up with something like the Quran because it's the word of God. It's beyond your imagination, bro. That's it. I know it's funny though, but
it's hilarious.
Hold on. Then why nobody?
The book says it's true.
Hold on.
You can't recreate a story like this, so therefore the Quran.
Hold on. If the Quran makes the claim, it challenges you.
95% jacked from the Bible, dude.
We don't deny that. It's a fucking continuation. It's a fucking correction. It is a continuation.
Created already. It's just remixed by you guys.
Listen, yo. It is the same fucking message, bro.
Remixed the Bible.
No, it's not.
Brother Marshall, you my man. 50 grand.
He did. You ever heard of replacement theology?
But
hold
the
on.
Quran,
It is the same fucking God of the Bible, bro. It is because that's
the
a fucking key.
Quran references the Bible, sir. The Quran references the Bible and said it is the truth. On numerous occasions, it said it is the truth. So if the Bible is flawed, then the Quran is flawed because the Quran says
Hold on.
that the Bible is true.
No, hold on. That's a lie. Hold on. Let me just correct you then, right? Hold on.
You know the surah?
Hold on. I know it, bro. I know
No,
the
I'm
surah.
talking to
Just
James.
relax, bro. Relax.
You don't know
Yes, sir. I have it. I'm just letting them speak, and then I'll read it.
All right, I got you, bro. Hold on. So when Allah was talking to the prophet, right, and he was saying to him that, and if you're doubtful about this book, go ask the people of the previous books. The previous books are the Torah and the Injil, right? So when Allah was talking to the prophet, he was saying to him that the book that I'm revealing to you now, it is the same fucking book. It is the same fucking previous book that we have revealed to Moses and Jesus. So that's why he's saying that's the context behind it. It does not say that all the Muslims gotta go and believe in the previous books. It does not say that, bro.
Okay, so the books that was revealed to Moshe was the laws, my brother.
No,
It wasn't no prophecies. It wasn't nothing of the sense of that nature. It was our laws
exactly
that he had to give to us. So if you're saying that the Quran deals strictly with the laws, well then show us.
Hold on. No. What I'm saying, does Allah in the Quran says you gotta believe in the previous books, right? It does not say that, bro.
And the curses, the blessings and the curses are prophecies.
It says that what it says that the message of the Quran
guys
it
have
is
no
the
prophecies,
same
not one
identical
prophecy in the entire
monotheistic
book.
message, bro.
You got not one prophecy in the entire book from beginning to end. You got Muhammad was a drug addict sitting in the middle of a goddamn mountain somewhere in a cave telling people you better write or I'm gonna chop your head off.
That's a fucking lie.
Marshall, can you get Surah 287 and read that? Because I want you to read that from your Quran. I don't want to read it because I don't want it to say that what I'm reading is corrupt.
Hold on, I'm gonna find it now. Hold on.
It says Surah 287. 287.
Yes, sir.
What's that?
And with this, all right, I'm gonna screenshot it. I got it. I found it.
Verse
I
87.
found it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
verse 87.
Hold on, say that again.
I got it on my screen, bro. Look on the screen.
Oh, okay. Let me share your screen then.
I got it. So it's about Moses, right? So it is certainly give Moses the Torah and followed him by after the messenger.
Just leave it open.
I'm gonna put it in the chat. Hold on. So what is your point, bro? I just read it. What is your point?
No, if you could read that out loud for everyone, please.
I'm gonna put it in the chat so I can read it. Hold on. So it says, and we did certainly give Moses the Torah and followed up after him with the messengers, and we gave Jesus, the Son of Mary, clear proofs and supported him with the pure spirit. And it is not that every time a messenger came to you, all the children of Israel, with what your souls did not desire, you were arrogant, and a party of messengers you denied, and another party you killed. So what is the point?
The point is, he's telling you that he gave Moses the book and the messengers and they denied them. So he's referring.
No, hold on.
All right, go ahead.
I don't. No, I'm saying we don't dispute that. These two messengers were given two books. We don't deny that. What is the point?
But in order for you to get a better understanding or a full understanding of the Quran, the Bible is being referenced. So what I'm saying is, if you're saying that the Bible is corrupt, then the Quran is corrupt. Just by process of elimination. You can't, if your foundation is messed up, is shoddy, I don't care if you build a 20-room mansion. If your foundation is messed up, the house is no good.
Right. So let me ask you a question. So what was the message of these prophets? Let's just talk about the message of Jesus, right? What was his message?
Brother, that's for when you
have you read it? So I'm gonna ask from the beginning. Have you read what you just read in the Quran?
No,
Have you
but answer
read
the
what he's
question.
referring to?
Answer the question. Like I just asked you a question, right? Because that's irrelevant. That's relevant, right? Because I said to you, we don't dispute that Moses was given the Torah. Yeah, we don't deny that. But what I'm saying, what was the message of that book? Because there must be a message that was given to that prophet, right?
Yes, the word message is plural. Yes,
Exactly. Which are
brother. We'll be doing literally a 7-day marathon if we go through the first 5 books of the Bible.
exactly. So hold on. So do you believe that all the prophets? Hold on. Let's just talk about Moses, right? Do you believe that Moses was given the message of worshiping God alone? That's what we call monotheism. That's what we call tawhid. That's like the oneness of God. So do you believe in that?
Brother, it doesn't matter what I believe.
No. What I'm
the claim was is that you're saying that the Bible is corrupt and the Quran is it.
Okay, biblically speaking, the answer from the Bible is that we're supposed to worship Jesus' Father.
Exactly. Thank you. So I gotta say amen to that. That's what I'm doing, bro. I worship the Father of Jesus. That's the God I'm following.
You can't have the Father without the Son.
That's bullshit. That's what you believe, bro.
That's your
That's
fault.
what you believe. No, that's what you fucking believe.
You gotta conform to the Bible. We don't conform to Islam, clown.
Hold on. Christ, peace be upon him, said,
We
I go to my Father. Hold on.
Christ is not dead to have peace upon him. Okay.
No.
Christ is not dead to have peace. You wish peace
his
upon somebody who's dead.
Listen, y'all, you don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Okay.
You don't know what you're saying.
Right.
No, listen, y'all.
So now,
listen,
like I said, we're not gonna conform to no fucking Islam ever.
No, but hold on. I don't need to use the Quran to disprove what you believe. I can prove I can debunk what you believe using your book.
Man, fuck Muhammad,
simple, bro.
Fuck Muhammad. Fuck anybody who likes Muhammad. Fuck anybody on earth who was ever named Muhammad.
Nah, man. Nah.
Fuck you for liking Muhammad.
Put emotions aside, bro. That's a female thing, bro.
No, I'm telling you the truth.
That's a female thing.
That's just
Be
how
fucking
I feel, man. I'm in my feelings right now. Fuck you. Fuck Muhammad. Fuck everybody who was ever named Muhammad in the entire history of the
earth. You're shouting like a female, bro. Be a fucking man and talk.
You mad?
Come on, bro.
You
fucking
mad?
Clown.
You mad?
On,
no, what I'm trying to tell you is because you're not listening. Is that the Bible and the Quran are incompatible, and you try to make us
no, you're fucking
you try to make us fold to your will as if you got some type of power over us or something. You know what I'm saying?
What
that's I'm not you personally. I'm talking about Islam has they feel like they have to go around and kill Christians if they don't accept
fuck anybody who believes in that, bro. Fuck anybody who believes that we gotta kill somebody who doesn't believe in the Quran. Fuck anybody who believes in that, bro. Fuck you as well.
That's what I'm talking about.
No, but listen,
that's
bro.
99.99% of all Muslims on the face of the planet.
No, that's bullshit. Listen, yo, I swear to God, listen, yo. Listen.
When they come to America, they get hey, look, when they come to America, they wake up, nigga. We don't go for no shit like that.
No, listen, yo, fuck anybody who tries to impose his belief on anybody. I'm saying
that's what the Quran tells you to do. You're not being a real Muslim if you don't do that.
No, it does not say that, bro.
Jihad against any non-believers, clown.
Marshall, you know what they did to us in the Congo?
Mm-hmm.
For not accepting the Muslim faith. You understand what they
what happened, bro? No.
Okay, so this is what I need you to do because I don't want to tell you, and then you know what I'm saying you say that I'm lying and fuck anybody that thinks
no. Just say it, bro. I got you. I believe you, bro.
Bro, it's like this, man. When we in the Congo, when they took us to the Congo, it was if we don't ride with the Muslims, they was killing us. This is documented, bro. This is documented.
Talking about the Muslims, though. Are these Muslims, bro?
I'm not talking about no other religious people because in the Congo, Muslims are the only ones that ran that.
Hold on. So yeah, sure. If that's the case, bro, if that's really the case, I do condemn what these people are doing, I don't think that's Islam, bro. These people they don't represent
Yes,
Islam, bro. They don't represent Islam.
This is the thing, Marshall. I understand you being a certain particular type of way, but that doesn't negate and that doesn't cover up the shit that your Muslim brothers do. Like, I don't claim to be a Christian, right? I don't claim to be nothing, and I don't claim shit that they done. You know what I'm saying? I don't adhere to it. It was all wicked. It's the same shit. The same thing that the Christians did, the same thing that the Muslims did.
Yep.
If you wasn't accepting their shit, they was killing you.
And what have Israelites done? We have separated from Christianity and their historical roots.
I condemn these people, bro.
We
I
have always fought against Christianity, bro. Always.
Listen, yo. Islam is listen, yo. Anybody who try to kill people for the fucking religion thing.
Yeah, and everybody on earth fucking mixes you clowns up with the Bible.
Oh, claim. Trust me, bro. You're the biggest clown on the planet.
So they hate all Abrahamic faiths because of the Quran and
no,
their
that's
tenets.
a fucking lie. You're sure this guy's lying, bro. Stop that fucking lying, bro. You don't listen, yo. Claim. You don't even know what you're saying, bro. You have not read the Quran and you're still talking
I've
about
read
it. You're a fucking idiot.
many times, and I studied it. Wow.
Fucking idiot, bro. Have some fucking education, bro.
You're crazy.
I've read your book, bro.
I dated fucking Muslim women that fucking read the Quran with me.
I swear to God, Clay, you made my day, bro.
Until I learned it was some bullshit.
So let me ask a brother that actually have a Quran. So hey, brother James, without being biased, bro, you know what I'm saying? Because I know you stand on truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's your take and what's your opinion on the Quran, bro?
Well, don't listen, y'all. I'm not gonna check whatever the person says because I know my book what it says, and I have read my book billions of times, and I'm a Muslim.
It says to have jihad on any unbeliever. It means go to war and kill them until they submit, motherfucker. It says it in your book.
You know what? I'm gonna show you your book now. I'm gonna bring the fucking Bible now, bro. You want to play that game? Let's go. Let's see what your Bible says, bro.
Yeah, show me.
Let's see. Right, let's see.
I'm a willing student.
I'm gonna show you what the Bible.
I am a willing student, my man.
No one's killing little babies, bro. Right. So 1 Samuel 15 says, hold on. It says, no go attack the Amalekites and totally destroy all that belongs to them, and not spare them, put to death men, women, children, camels, and donkeys. What the fuck did donkeys do?
Hallelujah.
Hey, hold on.
All in your book, bro. Fuck.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know that. Listen, y'all.
When you done, let me know so I can respond to that.
Hold on, Yashar, I know listen, Yashar, I know the context. Well, I can tell you the context now, bro. But the thing is, what I'm saying, hold on.
I think we got some unfinished business if you're an Amalekite.
I know the context, bro. That's why Yashar gonna bring.
Are you an Amalekite?
Listen, killing babies is not fucking justifiable, bro.
Okay, so right. This is the thing, Marshall. You know what I'm saying? We didn't do that because they didn't want to convert or submit to what we stand on. They was our enemies from the gate because they was disrespecting the Most High's land. You understand what I'm saying? That was a land that was given to us, his people, the people that he chose. So with them individuals being on the land, tearing up the land, being abominable, you know, just like Claims just said, polluting the land. You know what I'm saying? He had to get them up out of there, period. And it was not about being cool with them, trying to go in and let's see if we can live together and be cordial. It wasn't about that. It was get y'all motherfucking ass up out of our land because y'all don't belong here, period. And if y'all don't want to move, we're going to forcibly get y'all ass up out of here.
Yeah, sure. What about babies, though, bro?
Yeah, bro. If he told us to kill babies, bro, it is what it is. I'm not going to go against the most law.
Bro, that's not fucking justifiable, bro. Come on, bro. Come on.
I'm not saying it's justifiable, bro. I'm not saying that at all, but it's a directive. Look. It's like this. When you at war, you don't have no room to question your captain or your general. You do that shit, that's instant death for you. I don't give a fuck what religion you claim to be a part of, what nation of people you claim to be a part of. If you in a fucking war and your motherfucking captain say go over there and kill all the motherfuckers and don't leave not one breathing. And you say, well, no, hold on, Captain, I can't let the woman ain't do shit. He gonna fucking kill you right on the spot.
The bow. Now, it is justified because they were harassing and beating our asses. Okay, we were defending ourselves.
Right. So check this out, yeah, because I know the context, right? So you're saying because the Amalekites were bad people, wicked people, right? So God want to take revenge, right? So what he did, he just basically commanded his own people to go, the so-called Israelites, and go and kill the Amalekites, right?
If somebody's fighting you, would you fight back?
No, I would kill that person, but I'm not gonna go and kill his babies, bro. Fuck hell no.
Okay. Well, then his baby's gonna grow up and kill you.
Listen, yo, I'm not a. Oh shit. Why the fuck? Hold on. Why the fuck would I kill monkeys?
You're not wise.
Hold on. What about camels though? What about
donkeys? Are gonna find your ass and kill you, motherfucker.
Well, see, you gotta understand. A lot of those donkeys. A lot of those donkeys and animals that he told us to kill, they were worshiping those things. You understand what I'm saying? It was nothing that we could do with those animals. Everything that they touched, everything that they had access to, it was all basically towards their idols. You understand what I'm saying? So whenever the Most High told us to go in and wipe things completely out, it was for a reason. Now, do the outside nations understand those reasons? Will they accept those reasons? Probably not.
Yeah, they do. They understand self-defense. That's why wars happen today in rulership realms. You know what I'm saying? It's just the common people that be like, man, I don't want to fight.
But you got to understand that wasn't just everyday living and everyday actions for us. We were at war with these people that we were coming into our land against. And they wasn't trying to give up the land and allow us to occupy our land.
Yeah, we didn't go to their land like y'all did, like Islam did. Go to somebody else's whole land and say, y'all better worship Allah or you're going to die.
Wow.
And say it didn't happen. We see it on the news now. We see y'all still the same fucking way. Go to somebody else's whole house and say, you better worship Allah or die. They burn people alive in cages.
The people they're talking about, they don't represent Islam. We're just talking out of your ass,
what
bro.
you talking about? In the book, it say they'll fight them until they submit.
Listen, bro, we got one.
Kill them until they submit.
Hold on, we got 1.8 billion Muslim on this planet, right? You're saying all of these people
can
kill you.
That's
Hold
2
on,
minutes.
hold on.
It should be 0.
Nah, man. Nah. That's the fastest growing.
All
People
right.
are becoming.
All right.
That's 2 damn minutes.
They know it's factual. They know it's not factual.
It should not be more than one Islamite on the face of the earth. It should only be 0.
Bullshit.
Is that clear? Is that super clear?
Listen, yo. People are becoming Muslims. And they
Man, just eat your pig foot and go mute your mic. So we can talk about some. You ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing.
See you in heaven.
Man, you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. Nah, you ain't talking about nothing. Man, you ain't talking about nothing. You ain't talking about nothing. Nah.
I'm gonna see you in heaven, bro.
You gonna see me in heaven. Cause I'm gonna be laughing at you in hell.
We're gonna see, bro. That's gonna be fun as fuck, bro.
Nah, you might be there.
Hold on, Clay.
Somewhere down
there. Bring Rob in, bro.
Somewhere.
You wanna have a talk with Rob, bro?
Somebody's foot.
Yo, Clay. Do you wanna have a talk with Rob, bro?
Rob is a scared little pussy. He's a bitch.
Hey, Marshall. Hey. At what point in time did the elders of Ishmael, right? All of those elders came from him, his bloodline, right? At what point in time did they actually accept Muhammad's teachings? Because remember, they chased him up out of the land. They chased him up out of the land because he was coming with that new teaching.
No, all right.
So
we believe. Hold on. We believe all the people in the past were Muslims. All the prophets, Adam, Ishmael, Jacob, all these people were Muslims. Why? because they did submit their will to one God, and that's what a Muslim is. When you submit your will to one God, then you're a Muslim. And that's why we say that Jesus was a Muslim, Moses was a, Adam was a Adam. All these prophets, Jacob, Ishmael, all these people were Muslims because they did surrender themselves to one
But
God.
he wasn't in that religion that you guys have.
No, but what listen, yo. But he did
being a Muslim
recognize.
is not Islamic.
No, I'm saying if you submit, even
They didn't have no Quran. They weren't
No,
teaching on the Quran.
You don't need the Quran.
That's what you need to be a Muslim today. You need the Quran. You need to memorize the Quran word for word.
No, that's fucking so much. Before the Quran was revealed, people back then, like for example,
Not
Moses,
revealed,
right?
nigga. It remixed the Bible. It was not revealed to anybody. Muhammad studied for 40 years under Israelites in Jerusalem, and then came home and recited the Bible stories the best he could.
Wait, what is a Muslim, bro? Define what is a Muslim, man.
A Muslim is somebody who memorizes the Quran and kills people until they submit to Allah. That's what a Muslim is. You can't simplify it to without the Quran.
Definition, bro.
You can't try to separate Muslims from the Quran.
That's not what a Muslim is, bro.
You can't separate Muslims from the Quran.
That's not what a Muslim is.
Yes,
That's
it
not
is.
what a Muslim is.
The word Muslim means submit to God, but
basically what you're saying, that mainstream media, you know what I'm saying, they gave the Muslim definition a bad taste, a bad title.
No, what I'm saying here, Shah, is this, bro. If you're gonna look into the linguistic definition of what a Muslim is, it is basically somewhat like Islam as a religion. It is submission to the will of God. And a Muslim, which is the adjective, is somebody who submits his will to that God. So anybody, you don't need to go and read the Quran, because even before that book was revealed, people back then, they were Muslims because they did submit to their will to one God.
The word Muslim means to submit your will to God, but you cannot separate a Muslim from the Quran. Today they have to memorize the shit. They have to pray 5 times a day. They have to say Allah's the greatest 20 times a day. And they have to fucking kill unbelievers until they submit. That's a perfect Muslim.
You don't get what I'm saying.
A perfect Israelite, okay, is somebody who accepts the wonderful Son as the mediator between his Father and humans, and motherfucking accepts that he fucking rose from the dead and ascended into heaven. And then fucking keep the laws, statutes, and commandments, and do the prophecies. And then motherfucker, and none of the prophecies say to kill any unbelievers.
No, what do you listen, yo? I swear to God, I don't know what you're saying, bro. You're just making yourself look bad.
Hey.
You don't know shit what you're saying, bro.
None of them, not one.
Exactly.
Our prophecies say to become your own nation and to fucking defend yourself at all costs. Your book tells you to fucking conquer nations.
Listen, yo, I've just read your book, bro. It fucking condones killing little babies. You're a fucking idiot.
That's a good idea, though.
Fuck out of here, bro.
We don't go by your standard of justice.
So your God is not just. So your God is not peaceful. So your God is not loving, right?
We go by self-defense standards of justice.
Is your God just?
So Marshall. So what are we gonna do with those kids, bro? So hold on. We at war. Let's just hear out real quick. Just let's dialogue real quick. So we at war, right? Mm-hmm. Our directive is to go in and kill these people. Mm-hmm. They have children, right? So we kill off the parents, we smash the moms, the dads, and all of that, right? So now, what are we gonna do with the kids, bro?
All right. So if I was God, if I was a just God, I would say I would have said to the people that go kill those wicked people, but don't touch the little babies. Don't kill camels. Don't kill donkeys, bro, because those camels, those animals, they have nothing to me, bro. They did nothing to me.
So I'm so glad you're not God.
Man, you're talking out of your ass, Clay.
You're not
Your
God.
God.
I'm talking out of my mouth.
Your God is
not
just,
God.
bro. Your God is a fucking idiot. Your God is a fuck. He's not just.
God. I'm glad you're not God, because if you were God, you would have told us. Listen to your logic here. We're not talking about 2 kids. We're talking about millions of children. They would have been really traumatized by that experience, and then they would have survived. They would have survived, and they would have became a great army and fucking came back and murdered you and all your
nigga. Marshall, haven't you ever seen an Asian kung fu movie where that's happened? Everybody's seen an Asian kung fu movie where that happened. Motherfucking dude comes through, kills my man's family. He trains his whole motherfucking life to go back and whoop that ass. So don't act like you don't know what the
by himself. By itself.
Exactly.
On the kung fu movies, it only be one.
So hold on. So Carl, you're saying that's just
shout out to my nigga Tony John.
And he's going in not just to destroy a family, but he's going in to destroy their school first, and then get to the family.
That's right. They warriors. He taking
Right.
out the warriors first. Shout out to my man Tony John. You know what I'm saying? Uncle Bach. Y'all check that out when you can. And furthermore, Marshall, the term is mutinous insurrection. Look it up and learn something.
Owned. So now that we own you, right? We're allowed to tell you what to do. So you know what I'm saying? You need to go ahead, eat your pig foot, put yourself on mute for a second, so we can build on other topics. You know what I'm saying? Because
Abdullah Marshall.
confused.
Hold on, Clem. Let me just.
Come on, let's go on the back.
Yo,
Mutinous insurrection.
Clem, I'm gonna respond to you. Hold on.
Look it up.
I'm gonna respond to Clem.
Look it up.
My food, bro. Let me finish my food and I'm gonna respond to you, Clem. Yeah. Stupid ass bitch.
Look it up. Mutinous insurrection.
Stop crying, Zazie. Stop crying. Stop crying. Far more.
Now, on the Kung Fu movie, one nigga goes and kills everybody.
Get your lawnmower.
But in real life, millions of little babies can survive. You know what I'm saying? 8, 9, 10 years old. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna bring Rob in, bro. So he can just get a fucking ass.
Stop. Stop whining.
I gotta listen to this bitch crying the entire rest of the show. All right, let's get it. Good Lord. It's amazing. A grown man crying.
I swear to God. I swear by the name of God, by the name of Allah, that Clam is a fucking idiot.
The God that I want, my ideal God, would be unconditional love. He would be unconditional love. He would not care if anybody harms anybody on the earth. And he would definitely not, if he was a pawn on the chessboard, he would not take the pawn off the chessboard and throw him in the fire to burn forever. That's just inconsistent and irrational. Oh my God. The goddamn same spiel every second of the day. Bring them in.
Facts.
Offer him some of your pig foot, maybe it'll come faster.
Damn.
Facts.
We throwing you motherfuckers in the gladiator pit today.
Round 800,745,355,483.
Facts.
We on the fucking 800 billionth round with this nigga. You're supposed to admonish somebody twice and then dust your feet with them and then keep it moving. But you want to bring them in here to say the exact same thing over and over like a fucking robot.
Come on, man.
Where's this nigga at?
Bring him out.
Bring Rob over here.
Release the crack. I'm cracking.
Yo, calm down. Why don't believe in the Bible?
Go get your master teacher, bro. Go ahead.
Calm down. Why
He's
don't
not
believe in
even
the
a
Bible,
Muslim. Why you accept Rob as your master teacher? He's not even a Muslim.
Listen, yo, Rob is one of my friends, bro. I don't. He's not my fucking master, bro.
He's your master teacher.
Nah, man. Mama, hold on. Oh my goodness.
You refer to Rob every time somebody outclasses you. You say, "Oh, well, just talk to Rob. He can maybe he can explain it to you because you clearly don't understand."
Nah, Rob is a fucking idiot, bro.
I know, but you love
God, bro.
you love him.
Nah,
You're in love
he's
with
cool,
Rob.
The guy is a fucking atheist, bro. I'm trying to bring him to Islam, bro.
Why?
Islam is the way, fucking idiot.
Claim said you got a Rob size
I
imprint
thought
in your jaw, nigga.
I thought Jesus was the way and the truth and the life.
Exactly. Amen to that because that was
So how is Islam the way?
Because man, I don't want to repeat myself.
That's right. It's a false claim.
Hold on. Let me just enjoy my food, bro. I don't want to talk, you know.
All right, I'll mute you for you since you don't know where the mute button is on your phone.
Let me.
There you go. You've been muted.
This nigga used the logical lunch fallacy.
Yo, come on.
Lunch
Say it again, bro. Hold on. Yo, come on. Say it again, bro. That shit was funny as hell, bro.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Hold on.
Logical lunch.
Come on. Hold on. Come on. Hold on. Yo, come on. You know me so fucking well, bro. You know me so fucking. You see, I don't want to play games, bro. You don't want to play games. You know what I do.
That's right.
You know what I do.
Make games.
Right? No, you
the master of games.
Exactly,
good, bro. You got it. You're the master of games. That's right.
That's it. He thinks life is a game. Cirque du Soleil.
Yeah, but this food is so good, bro. I love this food.
We don't want to hear it. We want you to mute.
So is it true?
So
is it true that Islam likes to circle black stones? Because I got a pair that like. There's a couple girls that.
Holy shit!
Never mind.
Let me just finish my food.
Never mind. Them hijabs be looking kind of tight. No fucking fit.
I got you, Carmen.
I seen some thick Muslims twerking in them hijabs.
Hey, what that nigga Jamie Foxx said? He said, "Lift up that shit. You got some bombs under there."
They be thick, bro. Twerking. I can show you the video right now.
Yo, Clint, put it in the chat, bro. Put it in the
The Islamic twerk team, boy, they be going down. They the ones that invented that shit.
Good gracious.
Whoa, cup.
All right, so now with you talking, we can't get to no real shit. All right. So we ain't gonna stay muted. Just stay down. Stay down. Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel.
Oh, shit,
all right, because so cool, Jay always has interesting topics. So I want her to bring up a topic. Maybe you'll respect a woman since you hate niggers.
I haven't seen any evidence of that, but we'll try. Yo, Africa, you there? Drop that topic.
Well, she's all out of topics.
There you go.
Maybe James got a topic.
She always got some good subjects too.
Mm-hmm. Hold on. Let's talk about clowns, bro.
All right, let's talk. What you want to know about them?
Well, I want to know why clowns are so fucking idiots.
Because that's their goal, is to steer you away from God. and steer you to Islam and tell you Allah is the greatest. If you don't believe me, I'll chop your head off.
I'm gonna pray for you, Clay. I'm gonna pray for you, bro.
Okay, don't let your prayer backfire.
God will only gonna come to Islam, bro. Just like a lot of black people, they come to Islam, bro.
What makes you think God hears your prayer?
I don't know, but God is all knowing. He knows what I'm praying. He knows what's in my heart, bro.
What makes you think he responds to your prayer?
What about you? How the fuck do you know that you God is gonna respond to your prayers?
As I've gotten plenty of evidence.
And guess what? And I'm gonna pray, and God is gonna respond to my prayers. God willing.
Has he ever responded to your prayers?
Yeah.
What did you pray for that you received from God?
I was praying that God is gonna guide me to Islam, and He did.
That is a damn shame.
So that shit was funny, isn't it, bro? That shit was funny.
That's a damn shame. All the prayers you could think of. You said the prayer you wanted to be guided to Islam, and you accepted Islam. So that's your evidence.
Nah,
That proved to you.
Allah was the one
That
guiding
prayer
me, bro.
proved to you that God is real and responds to your prayers, huh?
Not listen, y'all. You're talking out of your ass, bro.
That's not very strong evidence, my man.
Hold on,
So,
man.
Marshall, I got a
I'm
question.
just trolling you, bro. Cause I'm not even being serious now, bro. I'm just
Does-
trolling you, fucking ass,
Okay,
bro.
so check it. So does Islam permit Muslims to have sex with women that aren't willing to have sex?
As far as I know, I don't think so.
Okay.
You got evidence for that, bro? Yo, Combo, you got evidence for that?
I'm actually looking into it right now. Actually, it was a claim I
Alright, so
saw.
please,
So
bro.
here,
Have you found
I'll
the
drop the
proof?
link in the chat so we can all read it.
Exactly.
Uh-oh.
Exactly,
Uh-oh.
bro.
That sounds creepy.
If you don't have a proof,
That sounds real creepy.
Would you like me to read it?
Yeah, if you
I'll read it. Here.
Please.
All right, cool.
Okay,
We're going to Surah 24, Ayah 33.
And please put it in the link and put the Arabic version.
It's already in there, brother. All right, so you can follow along. This is from IslamAwaken.com, but I mean, this is in the Quran. It's not Hadith, so it's anywhere you want to look. So, let's see. Okay. And let be chaste those who do not find means for marriage until Allah enriches them from His bounty. So it says you don't have to get married. All right. And those who seek the writing from whom possesses your right hand, then give them the writing if you know them in any good, and give them from the wealth of Allah which He has given you. So it's telling you there, the people that are that you possess with your right hands are your slaves, to give them of the wealth of Allah, to share with them and be generous, which is one point towards Islam if you ignore the fact that it's talking about slaves. And then we say, and do not compel your slave girls to prostitution if they desire chastity, that you may seek temporary gain of life. Actually, the of is in. I don't like to read the parentheses because that's not even in there. So I'm gonna start that sentence again. And not compel your slave girls to prostitution if they desire chastity, that you may seek temporary gain, the life, the world. All right. And whoever compels them, then indeed Allah, after their compulsion, is oft giving and most merciful. Do you have a response?
No, they're saying they're allowed to be pimps. He ran away. So he said they're saying that they're allowed to be pimps. It doesn't say they're allowed to rape them.
Right. It says if you compel, it says not to compel your slave girls into prostitution if they desire chastity, that you may seek temporary gain and all that. It says, and whosoever, right? So that means that you could be the one that compels them, and whoever compels them, then indeed Allah, after the compulsion, so after you have sex with them.
No, that's not what it's saying. It says compel them to prostitution.
Right. So we're talking about sex. Prostitution is sex, right? We're not talking about mental prostitution, are we?
No. It says
What
whoever
kind of
compels them to the
prostitution
profession. It says whoever compels them to the profession of prostitution, Allah will forgive them, which is ridiculous.
Exactly. And prostitution is
Because in
sex
our
for
book,
money.
that's right. In our book, in the Bible, it says there will be absolutely no prostitutes amongst the daughters of Jerusalem, and no prostitutes amongst the men of Jerusalem either, and no homosexual women and no homosexual men.
So are we saying that they're gonna compel a woman to prostitution in Islam and not follow through with it?
It doesn't necessitate them personally having sex with.
No, you're right. I agree. It says whoever, so it means anybody. It could be their daddy or their son.
If you notice, it also said their servants.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, they family members is not their servants. They're never their servants. Let me just put it like
True.
it's always us that's.
Yeah, so you kind of help their reputation a little bit by claiming that they're allowed to rape people and then not showing a verse that they allowed to rape people.
I didn't say rape. I never said rape. I said forcing someone into sex against their will.
Oh, then you're exactly right there.
That's right.
I mean, no. I don't think he's describing rape only. He said that they're allowed to force their slaves into prostitution, and Allah will forgive them.
Yeah,
and he's saying that the pimp will undoubtedly have sex with their prostitute slave.
Yeah, if they're paying someone, let's be serious, man. I mean, anybody that's ever seen a pimp, they don't really respect the booty that they're having people pay for and things like that. And furthermore, I believe at the beginning of this conversation, since it's recorded, we'll go back to it. Marshall said very apologetically that there was no compulsion in Islam, and plenty of people make that
argument,
that claim.
They do.
So, yeah, I don't know.
Yep. This dude that I kind of respected at first was trying to get me into Islam, and he said there's no compulsion in Islam, but he kind of fell back whenever because he took me to the mosque, right? He was like, well, we got to take him to the mosque right now. Like it was like an urgent 10 level 10 urgency. You know what I'm saying? So my homeboy came and picked me up. We picked him up. You know what I'm saying? This guy, he's really very intelligent. Like he's maybe a genius level. Maybe he even got a 160 IQ. I don't even know. But this guy is super smart. So I was respecting some of his teachings a little bit, but I was learning Israelite reality while he was, telling us stuff.
Right.
So I was like, how come he doesn't know these particular things? You know what I'm saying? So he's not really representing the Bible to the fullest. So I was really confused about that. So then, since I wasn't a Muslim and I started speaking out against Islam and against the Quran and how it perverts the Bible and all this stuff, he called a level 10 emergency to take me to the mosque. Me, him, and my homeboy went to the mosque, and he was like, you got to get down here and do this. I'll show you how to do it. I said, well, I'm looking at them like, no, I ain't doing nothing. What you mean? And then, so he was upset at first, but then he remembered, he said, there's no compulsion in Islam, and then just kind of left me alone since then. I was like, ain't no way, I'm not going to become no Muslim. Oh, this your last warning. Last warning for what? What's going to happen? Nothing at all. This guy, we're talking about a 6-degree black belt.
Oh,
but he's old as fuck now, though. You know what I'm saying? But he threatened me one time. I was over my homeboy house. He talking about, I will wreck you. I said, oh, I had to shut up for a split second because he was a little bit too close to me.
Right.
Before me to say anything.
Right. You got to keep the distance with them.
One of them 60-year-old men that still got a real physique, you know what I'm saying, that work out all the time.
60 years old.
He wound up, boy. He ready to let go on somebody.
I got one good one left. Oh, shit. I heard that before. Best believe that. Yeah, man. But I'm just thinking because I try to use the mind that I got from the creator, and if I put myself anywhere close to his position, what I'm saying, I'm a judge a man's heart. And so if I find out you compulsed my daughter to have sex, whether you fucked her or not, bro, it's a wrap for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. That's right. That's why you got to teach your daughter like every day the Bible every day. But you probably won't do it because you don't accept the Bible fully, do you?
I don't accept everybody's interpretation of the Bible fully, but I think if I had to choose between a book to raise my kid on,
Oh, okay. Well,
based on the society
gotcha.
that I'm in, hell yeah. I
Now,
mean, I go to church every Sunday, so yeah.
okay. Now the Bible says that you should teach them like when you're walking around with them. You know what I'm saying? When y'all go to the store, you go to the park. Just all the time. Just tell them about the Bible all the time.
Well, I mean, whenever I see something that relates to the Bible, I definitely will bring it up and explain the parable so they can understand why I made that correlation. So yeah. I don't disagree with that.
Okay. Okay, you on the right track.
You know with you.
Your last thing is to admit. No. I think you already do though. But you said Jesus is the Son of God, right?
Yeah, we all sons and daughters of the Most High.
You see, you're kind of almost Christian.
I don't like boxes, man, but we can smoke a blunt. So yeah. Oh man.
You're supposed to eat weed, not smoke it.
Yeah, you're right. Every good green thing to eat. Don't say nothing about your chest being a chimney.
Yep,
I'm with you on that.
Still get high as fish grease.
I told a brother that the other day when we was in here, and he hit me up in a private, John. He was like, "Yo, you know what, man? That really stuck with me. What you said, man. You said our esophagus ain't no chimney." And I gotta get that to the Bible because
did he change? Did he stop smoking?
He said he was gonna cut back, man.
Oh
He
shit!
said he's gonna cut back and
working on it. That's what's up.
Yeah, he showed me some things in the Quran and whatnot, and it was tight. It was interesting.
Are you a visual artist too?
Yeah, I draw and I play music. So
yeah, because did you see that video I posted about the moon being flat? Bruh, it'll change your life for one thing, and then for two, I'm bringing this up because visual artists have a unique ability. They got superpowers compared to other people.
Right.
And they're thinking because the way you get down to the nitty gritty of conversation is a superpower.
Okay. Word up.
And then you real big on euphemisms.
Cool was like, yo, okay.
Oh man.
No, but I understand what Claves is saying though. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's only certain individuals that do that. You know what I'm saying? That can actually, like how you kind of anal on, you know what I'm saying, breaking shit down like almost to the origins of it, basically.
Right.
Yeah. So that's basically what he's talking about. So you know what I'm saying? It's actually an awesome thing, man. Because a lot of individuals don't have it. They lack that.
I appreciate it, yo. Appreciate it. Yeah, I will say I do catch myself using euphemisms every now and then.
I mean, but that's really the best way to convey a message, though. To be honest with you.
Well, yeah, because we was talking earlier with my
I just don't know how to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we was talking earlier with my little brother Zulu. You know what I'm saying? And he's a young, smart dude. You know what I'm saying? Real smart. But with that, as you grow, you learn how to deal with your trigger words and how to turn it into something that you can continue the conversation with. And so I find that euphemisms help when I'm talking to people like that. They can or anybody, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to feel like I'm singling them out, but anybody that just has those trigger words still, That'll help the conversation flow a little bit better.
Mm.
Cause you know we get off subject real quick. One word and it's over.
Yep.
So.
Yep. You didn't say that word right. What does that word mean? The J was invented 2 days ago.
Yep.
It's like, hold on now. But you understand the concept, don't you? Yeah, but that concept can't exist because that word didn't exist.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hold on. That's why I try to teach people. I say, man, a chair in English is not a chair in China. The word chair is not the word chair in Chinese. But the concept of a chair in Chinese is the same concept as a chair in English.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere on earth.
Because what the hell you gonna do with the damn chair? You gonna sit in the damn thing?
Yeah, it's the utility of the thing that's very important.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's that was the problem I had the other day at the hospital, you know, because you know these super book smart people sometimes will try to belittle you because you don't use the most current terminology or whatnot.
Yeah.
Right. So I explained a process, right? And then the response was them saying the terminology and then repeating the process that I had just explained as if I didn't know what I was talking about. But exactly. I just explained the freaking process.
Because you don't know the technical term, the jargon, they think you don't know the concept behind it. That's why I be trying to tell people, man, listen, bro, you can't be you know, and I'm a champion of that because I don't know no words at all. You know what I'm saying? So
and the thing is, that's just it, man. You know what I'm saying? They use words to create their own fucking language.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To where they can communicate with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But speaking in English, but they choosing different words to fucking use to communicate. So now they speaking in a different motherfucking language according to, you know, certain individuals.
Yeah, just like okay, best example in the back chat. All right. If somebody wants to commit if somebody wants to basically put you in a box, right, and say that you're doing something and don't want you to understand what you're doing, they'll say that shit in Latin. You know what I'm saying? They'll say that shit in Latin. They'll have some kind of logical fallacy, and instead of saying, "Oh, that's an appeal to emotion," they'll say it in Latin, bro. And I'm just like, that's just so ass backwards. Like, here you are chastising somebody because they don't understand something, and then you're gonna speak in another language which you know they're not gonna understand.
Further the confusion. Like,
yeah,
fucking idiot.
Go figure. Oh, 1 second, gotta change a diaper. Peace, Kev.
Hey, Claim, did you see that shit, bro? Konsu posted.
What? Nah.
You didn't see that shit about the damn space rocket?
You talking about the old man in the space rocket?
No, not no old man. This one, he posted and asked the question: is it fake? And basically the article was about them shooting a space rocket up, I guess, into space. That was carrying a satellite. And then I'm looking at the damn rocket and I'm like, well, shit, where the goddamn satellite at? so then I'm like, then I say, well, shit, okay. Well, I know I ain't gonna see the satellite, so maybe it's something that's carrying the satellite. So what portion of the damn rocket is that part?
When they gonna show a rocket going directly into space without veering off to damn horizontal with the dome?
Right. It gets to its peak and then it starts to curve. It curves.
I want to be a bald head so bad so I don't get ridiculed anymore. But I can't lie. All liars going have the second death. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go with the flat power.
Hey, bro, I was telling fucking Jay the producer, man. I was telling that dude the other day on fucking Facebook, like, look, man, Like the shit that you talking about trying to, save all these. You lying to these motherfuckers. No, I ain't. I'm telling them the truth. That's how you telling them the truth when you tell them that they gonna fucking get salvation. Like what makes you think they gonna be a part of our 1,000-year reign, bro? Like, are you fucking insane? Do you understand what the word salvation even fucking mean?
He's wasting his time. He act like he ran out of Israelites to talk to. We the ones that need the most help. We the ones out here killing each other like crazy.
You know what I'm saying? He's so busy trying to captain save every goddamn body else but his own.
Oh, yeah. Wasting his time. Father's gonna be like, hey man, why you waste your time with them guys over there when my people needed you the most? He's gonna be like, oh, I thought they were your people.
Well,
but Yashar,
John, what is it? John 3:16.
But my brother Yashar, Clay and Amaziah and James told you, and Kevin told you that those weren't my people. They're gonna be like, oh, I didn't believe them. Well, why not? Just like when that boy, the rich man said, hey man, could you just bring me back to life? I'll tell everybody hell is real. He said, man, they ain't believe the people I sent. How the hell why would they believe you?
Like real shit. Like, man, what makes you think you special? Man?
You ain't nobody. They ain't gonna believe nothing you say. Sent plenty of people over there to tell these people what's up. That's why I tell them humans ain't that smart now. So I don't know why you would believe. You know what I'm saying? Humans are just not that smart. They can have all the words in the world, but that common sense is hard to find. And then just like that old man I was telling you about that threatened me a couple times, right? He I meet a lot of people like that. They come across some knowledge. Now they all of a sudden they are the savior of the planet, Captain Planet.
They want that recognition, bro. They feel like, okay, now they can be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh did what he did.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like all of these so-called, you know what I'm saying, fake ass leaders, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, sit your ass down somewhere, bro, and let's build together. Ain't nobody I'm not leading no motherfucking body but my family. That's it. I'm working and building with my brothers and my sisters. I don't need to lead none of them. You know what I'm saying? We sharpen each other up. We correct each other when we wrong.
Yep.
That's what we do. We lead. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lead and we move as one. You know what I'm saying? We don't follow nobody, motherfucker.
A real leader is chosen by the people, not somebody who just takes authority over the people that he teaches or whatever. Imagine yourself going through elementary school, right? You're in the 3rd grade, and then in the 3rd grade, your teacher say, well, you're gonna be my student for life, whether you like it or not. And you got to have the same teacher for the rest of your life, all through till you graduate high school and college. What kind of sense does that make?
Might as well say that's your damn parent.
Yeah, that is completely irrational. You understand why I don't get it. So that means like the schools, the major schools, right? The famous schools are filled with, like very like maybe submissive type, I want to say, men. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? What's the word?
You mean males, bro? Because they ain't men.
Right. Males, maybe. I'm trying to think of.
Yeah. Shit, I don't see no man just being submissive like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just on some any sucker shit. Like, nah. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna keep it G, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife, when she needs some shit, you know what I'm saying? No, I get it done. Feel what I'm saying? But, and that's about as submissive as it get for me. Other than that, bro, I don't understand anything else, man. Like that femininity shit, like, not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not. We can't set that type of example, especially when I got 3 sons.
Yeah. I mean, it was weird to me when I was going to ICGJC. You know what I'm saying? They would pat us down and everything. They would ask us, "Do you have any weapons, chewing gum, and cell phones?" I said, "Huh?" So I said, "Nah. Oh yeah, I got my cell phone right here." So they would pat us down for the weapons, take the cell phone, put it in a bucket, the whole class, and not allow anybody to chew chewing gum. I said, "What the fuck is going on around here?" Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, is this really real? You know what I'm saying? But I had to go there to get the basics. You know what I'm saying?
Down.
Yeah, so I'm a firm believer. You got to have a gun at all times.
No, ICGJC actually carries guns.
Oh, okay, that's cool. They do that now, huh?
They got their permits and shit up in New York.
That's the past year or so.
It's been a couple years.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because I noticed ISUPK did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that, you know, I can give the Most High the credit for using me for telling them that over and over and over again. I said, why the fuck y'all don't have guns? The book say you to buy a gun constantly. I mean, right there, I don't say it one time, but it's still a commandment. Yeah. What the fuck you doing? Asking me, do I got a gun? If I did, shit, I wouldn't let you take it from me. But that's when I was a full-fledged Christian. The first question I had was, I said, man, why y'all judging like that? You can't judge. They smacked me up on that instantly. Then showed me the rest of everything else that I was lied to about. So it was real intriguing. It was like, man, you got to keep coming back because we got the information, bro. I said, okay, could be. You showed me the right way, and you gave me a hell of motivation to study because I didn't know fucking shit, and I had already read the Bible. But you got to be taught the Bible because this shit is intricate. But once I saw how they treated Comfy, I never went back. I said, man, they could go crazy one day, like ISUPK does. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know there were any other camps, so I went online, I looked around, and saw there was 20 other camps. I was like, what the fuck? They don't even tell you this shit in class at all. It's the same with the Mormons. I went to the Mormon church for a whole year, and them boys, they not allowed to like go to certain sites on the internet. They're not even allowed to like check any type of other lessons or any other perspectives on the Bible.
Wow, that's wild.
I went to one of the Bible studies at their house one time. You know, Mormons ain't nothing but 99% crackers. So I went to their house, and I was like, "Can you explain this to me?" Because they headquartered church in Utah has all these symbols on it. I said, "Can you explain these symbols to me?" Just for being online was a violation. It was like, "Nah, we're not really allowed to look at it." You know, I said, "What?
What?
Hold on. Like, y'all are older than me. Like the guy that they invited me to his house was older than me, and then he had the 2 elders with him. You know, the elders be the young guys, right? And so I was like, hold up, you're not allowed to look at this. And they was looking at each other like, well, just keep it, we'll just keep it quiet, keep it to ourselves. They was like in trouble. I said, what the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, that's a little culty.
I can't feel trapped like that, bro. I promise you. I need freedom. But I did learn a lot in that Joker because they got a strong discipline of checking your family lineage.
Yeah.
That's like part of their doctrine that it's everybody's duty to trace back their lineage. So they got the resources for that, and it's all free. So I learned a lot about my family, but I got stuck in 1865-ish around that time. And then I come to the conclusion that Joseph Smith stole Native American records and killed the Native Americans in New York to get the record of Moroni.
I have to check that out. But that is a positive thing to have in your cult, I guess. Is know where you came from before you got to the cult.
Yeah, they got like 17 million members around the world or some shit like that.
Oh yeah, I had them show up at my door before. I wish I had known that. I likes to ask questions.
Yeah, and I asked them. I said I kept, my normal. I was an Israelite by this time, so I was really just going there just to get the free resources of researching your family lineage.
Right.
And so I would ask them, well, everybody there is 99% crackers in there, and they got white pictures everywhere. I was like, is God white? A white man? They were like, of course. How obvious can it be?
Oh shit!
I was like, God damn, they retarded. So
I didn't even think about what that meant to you.
So there was like this guy saw Jesus' father, Joseph Smith, had a Jesus' father, and Jesus visited Joseph Smith personally, and there were two white men. Jesus' father now.
Okay. All right.
And Jesus.
And Jesus. So we came back and we missed it.
Oh my damn.
Joseph Smith.
He said, all the religions of the earth are wrong, and you are here to build the correct religion. I said, wow, these people are seriously maneuvered. Okay. So I was confused. So I said, damn. So I had to look into it real tough and to get the details of it in order to come to that conclusion. He clearly stole the information from the Native Americans up there in New York. It was just obvious after a year of talking to them over and over again, trying to get the details and reading Pearl of Great Price and getting all the details about everything. About his farm, he would go on the farm. He would go play up in the woods, and they owned slaves. He would go play up in the woods, and they would, they would run across Native Americans, and that's how they found the gold tablets that the Native Americans had, because the kids showed them where it was at.
That's dirty.
That's why they can't tell me nothing.
Prior to 1977, there were no black elders amongst their council, and black people cannot go to their level of heaven. We servants in their heaven.
Wow.
Oh my.
Wow. Wow.
He said, is Jesus and his daddy white? Of course, claims. We thought that's why you came.
yeah. Yeah. He was like, they were like really apologetic for they really felt very sorry for black people. They were like, you know, you're cursed to be black and everything, but you know you can't repent and stuff like that. And I was like, are you serious? I'm talking about they were deadly serious. So I would ask them stuff like, how long have you been in this religion? You know what I'm saying? Like every one of them have been in there since birth.
Birth, right.
Uh-huh.
That sounds like some real. Well, I can't even say that now, but you know, we in the South, so
Yeah.
sound familiar.
Yeah, just like I grew up Baptist and stuff like that. You know, our little aunts and stuff would take us to church, and grandmas and stuff would take us to church. But I mean, 9 times out of 10 in the black world, I mean, well, I don't know how it was for everybody else, but my family wasn't tripping if I didn't go to church. It was like I didn't want to go today. It was like, oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I feel you. If you've been going since birth, they know that, you know, when somebody starts reading the scripture, halfway through it, you finishing a sentence, you know? So they shouldn't trip, but, you know, we got some of them sticklers.
Yeah.
I tell you what, now
I done heard some horror stories that like, you know, people was, if they didn't want to go to church, they was beat all the hell.
Yeah. I tell you what, nowadays, man, when I go in there and see as many people on their phones as I do and at different churches, man, shoot, that would have never flew back in my day. When I was really, you know, paying attention to every little detail, every, you know, jot and tittle. Now, it's people reading the scripture off an iPad, so you can't really fuss about the phone because you can't tell whether they're reading the scripture or
watching porn
on Facebook. Exactly.
You know, some of them guys being there, single guys, they be in there watching porn at church.
Dang shame.
Mischievous.
No shame.
We got the Kevin, I got a bald head. G. Don't want to say nothing today. He done learned so much about flat earth. I think he might be a flat earther now. 3 years of damn teaching. 3 years of study. It only took me a few months to a year to accept flat earth.
Y'all just got some wisdom I ain't got, then. Maybe in 3 years.
Dude.
Oh, there's my cue.
What?
Little one. Be right back.
Okay.
Is this tooth coming in? Holy crap.
So the peckerwoods didn't want to hear their judgment. I see that. They stayed far away from here. Oh, wow. They don't like to hear their judgment. But you got to know what you got to look forward to. A life of cotton picking and rice picking. It's a good life. We're going to give them new names and tell them it's a good name. Every last one of them going to be named Toby. Toby. It's a good name.
Flames, they gonna get you, man.
We're gonna rename every white male Toby. What we gonna name the white women? Jessica. That's a good name, Jessica. And then all the Jessicas we're gonna rename some other name. You gotta mix it up like they did. Twitter fingers or stand on it or eat off it. Oh, the dome. Any of you seen the video of the ISS passing the moon? Yeah, so Red's Rhetoric was the only human on Earth who caught some unique footage. The only human on Earth to film the ISS transiting the moon. And that's impossible. How are you gonna be the only one that did that? That would have been a spectacle to all people who moon gaze. So there's a doggone 24-hour live moon feed that shows the moon every day, 24 hours a day. And they ain't never in their life seen the ISS transit the moon. So Rhetoric's just hoaxed that flaming bullshit. And then they don't know math well enough to triangulate the distance and the size of the ISS and the size of the moon. Red's Rhetoric is a flaming idiot. Some guy named Skrish Zen was touting Red's Rhetoric as if he's authentic or something. He just made that shit up, man. And you believe it. I don't know how, but you do. I'm about to starve and these niggas is cooking too slow.
What you about to eat, Claims?
Some chicken breast, some smothered chicken breast, fried and smothered. With some macaroni and cheese mixed with it.
Yeah. Hey, bro, you remember the Mr. Melon little candies we used to get off the ice cream truck?
The melon, melon. Yeah,
Man,
little watermelon pack thing that kind of look like in the same packs as Nerds and Lemon Heads and stuff. Yeah,
you already know. Yeah. Hey, bro, I just got through eating like a mixture of like the chewy Lemon Heads, and that shit tasted just like that shit, bro.
Oh, wait.
Brought that shit right back to my memory. Like, God, yeah.
Yes, boy. Yeah, you remember all the trees we used to swing off of? Yeah, we acted like monkeys. Yeah, because it was just fun to do. But we not descended from monkeys, motherfucker. Okay, there was fucking trees that we used to go outside. There was huge vines hanging off the tree, so it was just fun to swing on them. You know what I'm saying?
And we was loud enough so that motherfuckers wouldn't break. So we having fun.
You feel me? And look, now you niggas is playing PlayStation and Xbox, dude. You don't know shit. You don't know shit about going out there, you know what I'm saying, and getting ate by some alien bug, getting bit on the neck by some alien bug. You know what I'm saying? You don't know shit about that. Because you in the house 24/7. The most you do is go in your little cul-de-sac where the basketball goal is and play with your homeboys in basketball for an hour till you get tired and want to fight. And then y'all fight and then go back in the house and play PlayStation some more. Come on, man. You need to get yourself some exercise, brother. We used to build ramps. That was our favorite thing to do, build clubhouses and ramps. We would go around, find natural bridges, and then have to walk over the water on the natural bridge. You know what I'm saying? It was a tree. It was a natural bridge that had fell over some water. How you doing? And all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We go build some playhouse or something. We might go build some ramps in different neighborhoods now because we having a ramp competition now. Because first of all, you got to jump higher than everybody else on your bike. You got to. Then okay, now you got skateboarding came in. You know what I'm saying? But that was too dangerous, bro. You know what I'm saying? So you trying to teach me how to skateboard? We got these gigantic hills in Atlanta. These fucking mountainous hills that go straight down, and you want me to ride a skateboard down this hill on my feet? No, bro. No. I'm not gonna do it. I did it one time. That was enough for me. Well, bikers, man. BMX, nigga. We learned all the tricks. We were stunt bikers. You know what I'm saying? Where you learn how to walk the bike around in a circle on the back wheel, you know what I'm saying? Stand up on top of your handlebars and do all this stuff right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we did. But now you got a video game that can do that with just a button press.
And they geeked about it.
Yeah. Yeah. They're the best. You ain't never did it in real life, though. That's what it is. We're living in a virtual world. You know what I'm saying? They got virtual mentalities. They got a microwave mentality. They want it right now. You got to work for it, man.
Yeah, we got to change that.
Yeah. You got to build it. It ain't gonna take. Sometimes it costs money, too. It costs just as much as your PlayStation to build something that's going to make you $1 million.
I ain't never lied about that. Whatever it is, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Anything you put your time and effort in is worth it. You know what I'm saying? It means something to you.
Yeah. Sit down in front of that, whatever they doing now, the Bitcoin screen for just as long as you play PlayStation. Sit down in front of the Bitcoin screen and learn that game and master that game. I bet you make some money. See, that's the thing about us. We become the best at anything we do.
Yeah, because we put the time. We like to research. We like to dig. You know what I'm saying? And then when we do the work, the motherfuckers want to tell us, "Oh no, it ain't it." And then a few motherfucking months later, a couple of motherfucking years later, here they come repeating the same shit we was saying years ago.
Exactly. Man,
that shit never.
Yeah, that's the thing about the white world, man. They jack everything. The example I like to use is when that girl went to VH1 and told them she wanted to have a show about divas, DIVAS, divas. You know what I'm saying? Which is, we know is a demon. And she said, "Hey, yeah, I want to do this show about it. I want to call it Divas." They said, "Oh, that's a terrible idea. Came out 4 months later with the show without her. That's how they do every black person on the face of the planet. It's ridiculous. You know how many? I've been a businessman, an entrepreneur since I was a little kid. You know what I'm saying? I was the guy that had the lemonade stand and did this and did that, you know, all that stuff. And I just was selling things my whole life. So when I got real serious about it, 18, 19 years old, I would try to approach small business administration to get my loan back to whatever. These motherfuckers took every idea I ever had in my life. Fucking Nike took my ideas. Fucking Usher. Well, this one guy that owned remember Cross Colors and Damaged Pants.
Yep.
I talked to the CEO of that company. He flew down here from DC and stole my fucking clothing designs and parceled them out to Echo Limited. My shit was called Bulletproof Unlimited, and it was, the symbol was the rhino in the semicircle or whatever, in the circle. So he sold that to Echo Limited. They changed it to Echo Limited, and then I had remember that U that's like an at symbol, the U in the at symbol. You know the at symbol, the A circles around itself or whatever.
Yeah,
tail circles around itself. So I did a U that circled around itself like that. And I called it Uridine or whatever, which means perfection. So now he took that and sold it to Usher Raymond. He got the damn medallion around his neck all the time. I said, what the fuck going on around here? And he wasn't even white. He was a black man. But that's how the white society trained these coons to do the same thing they do. So he must have got ripped off his whole life, became a millionaire somehow with Cross Colors and Damaged Pants, and then gonna steal some more shit and get even richer off of me. We could have just came back and you know what I'm saying, made it do what it do. He could have. I was 18 years old. He could have gave me 50,000, and I'd have been ecstatic.
But it ain't about giving you shit.
Yeah, it's about just jacking people. And then I had to learn the laws on intellectual property and then how to present everything. So it's impossible to present stuff to people. I fucking, even if you use the contracts that say, okay, this is how you protect yourself whenever you present your intellectual property to anybody. You make them sign a non-disclosure agreement form. Okay, boom. Now you got this non-disclosure agreement form signed in your possession. You know what I'm saying? Notarized or whatever. They got family and friends, nigga. All they got to do is call their homeboy across the country and say, I got an idea for you. So, you know what I'm saying? You got to just don't let them know that I gave you the idea. Boom. Take $1 million, make it happen.
And now we about to get this money.
Yeah. I did. Man, I lost so many ideas. It's ridiculous. I had them, them hats that got characters on them now. They're shaped like characters. The headgear that's shaped like characters. They're shaped like you got Hello Kitty and all types of hats like that. You know what I'm saying? That's all me. That's all me. Them hats won't nowhere in existence until I said it. I had another idea with LED lights, about some LED lights. I haven't seen it really heavy, but a company did do it. So I had approached them laser boys in Nevada, one of the top laser boys in Nevada that do the LED shit. You know what I'm saying? So I said, hey man, you need to help me develop this, right? So I didn't even tell him the idea. He just put 2 and 2 together. I told him, I need you to deal with this LED shit for me. And you know how you guys put all them dragons and shit on walls and shit like that. I need you to do that. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, what's this for? I said it's for an auto application. I was just saying it's for an auto application. And I guess since he knew I was black, he knew it was for rims. You know what I'm saying? So they went ahead and put it. I seen companies do that already. They done put the shit in the rims where they got happy faces and smiley faces or unicorns running. You know what I'm saying? Or lions and all types of shit on their rims in lights. As the rim spins, it creates a light show on the rim. You can have words going across it or whatever you want. Shit is crazy. They stole my ideas. That's why I'm broke now. Could have been rich. What hurt me the most was Nike, though. Nike stole my idea. I said, damn, I thought I kind of used to like Nike a little bit. It fucked me over like that. To be a $1 billion company, they definitely should have reached back and said, well, where did you get this idea from? And the lady probably told him, I did it. I thought of it myself. So you could have easily got your $10 million for selling it to Nike, and you could have gave me $100,000 or something.
So this is, but you got to understand that's basically how they've been doing this since we got here.
Exactly, and I'm only one guy, and I just told you 10 different shit that different people and different businesses have stolen from me. So that's how I know damn well they do it to everybody, every black person everywhere. They probably do it to white people too.
You ain't a part of the loop. You ain't in society.
Yeah, it's the culture of greed. If you're not in the culture of greed, they just gonna, you just don't get nothing. Zero? Damn. You make $100 million off this idea and you can't give a nigga $100,000? Good Lord. That's just greedy as fuck. Alvin said, man, you got the most interesting life. He said you played football and played in the band at the same time. I said, is that unusual or something? I didn't know that was unusual.
Nope. For a lot of cats, man, we didn't do it, but a lot of it was a couple of cats that did that.
Yeah.
During my time when I was in high school.
I'm so busy doing stand-up comedy in the classroom all day that you didn't even realize people were doing multiple things. You know what I'm saying?
What up, Alvin? Where you at?
Alvin in the chat.
You in the back chat?
No, I'm asking you.
Oh shit! I thought you were saying he was in the chat somewhere talking.
No, he told me that the other day because they were trying to say that I got a 75 IQ and all this stuff because I don't speak properly. And so I was like, man, I said, that's just been the story of my life, bro. I said, I don't speak properly because I fell victim to my cousin ridiculing me when I was reading the dictionary and I never learned words. But concepts stick in my mind very clearly. I said, I have a 135 to 137 IQ on every fucking IQ test I take. And I said, I was the president of the chess club in high school and college and won both tournaments for high school and college. You know what I'm saying? I fucking was on the math team. That's some geeky shit. The math team. I was in them business classes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? All in high school and in college. In college, it was called Students in Free Enterprise. You know what I'm saying? I studied economics in college. That's some geeky shit, dude. You know what I'm saying? And I was never picked on. You know what I mean? So I'm from the hood, so I wasn't picked on at all. The hood, everybody in the hood automatically respected me because you have to fight in the hood. That's how you get your respect. So I fought and beat the hell out of anybody who fucking fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? So I was respected that way and was never picked on ever. So when some clown, it was I only had a couple of run-ins in high school, probably 2 or 3 times. One time was this guy, he was 6'8". I couldn't fuck with him at all, but I got my cousin to fuck him up, Kendall. So now these other 2, 3, 4 guys, every single time I tried to deal with them one-on-one, 2 or 3 guys would run up beside me, ready to help me. Because they knew I was a real nigga. You see what I'm saying? I was like, where do y'all come from? I ain't even, what are y'all doing? So I'm trying to get to class. They're ready to scrap in the hallway. So that's how it was, man. So I used to meet people after school. I said, man, just meet me by the bus stop. You already know what to do. Come on out here. Meet me after school. We gonna see what's up. Beat the hell out of everybody that fuck with me. It make no difference. My fucking childhood best friend was a fucking serial killer. Tim Leggett, fucking serial killer. Yeah, I said his name because he can't be tried twice for shit he did. There ain't no such thing as double jeopardy. Can't be tried twice. See what I'm saying? So nigga got down, killed 60 people. You know what I'm saying? That's how it is. Because that's how I was one of my best friends growing up. I grew up with these niggas. These niggas was straight serial killers. I'm from the hood. So when I hear these people acting crazy online, it drives me bonkers. I just wish I was in front of them. You see what I'm saying? So be talking. Why are you talking so disrespectfully like that?
Yo, what's popping?
What's popping? Howard Power.
Yeah, Howard Power.
Right.
All day, every day.
Right. Man, why you don't never give me no invites to all these millions of shows you be on, man?
Yeah,
man, hey, yo, man,
I've
been trying to get you on Amaziah, man. Like that one day when you was you typed something in the chat. I was telling the brother to because I don't be knowing the link. I don't know how to share the link.
You copy the link. You see the room that we're in now?
Yeah.
You copy that link and then you share it.
Oh, okay. Hey, man, you know, I ain't too hangout savvy, you know what I mean? Because I've been trying to get you and Amaziah on the brother You've Been Exposed and the brother Sanchez show.
Man, you've been going around the world telling people the earth is a ball.
Because check it out. I've been telling them brothers, man, I like, yo, look, man, I got Hebrew brothers, man. They believe the earth is flat, man. We used to go at it. You know what I mean?
Forgot where you started from, man.
Yeah,
nah, man, I never did because I tell them brothers all the time. I said, man, I know Hebrew brothers that believe in flat earth. I said, the stuff y'all bringing out, these brothers been bringing this shit out.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That's why we trying to tell them niggas, man. I'm like, look, man, the brother Amaziah Yahweh and the homie Claim Your Inheritance, man. I be trying to get y'all on, man.
Oh yeah, you need to work a little harder with that.
All right, since she showed me how to share it.
Yeah.
Next time them brothers go live, I'm gonna definitely do that, man.
Okay. Sure, test it out. Like, copy this link and then share it with me in the I guess the back chat. But I can't ever seem to find it. What's my name say on here? Does it say
Claim?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But the brother showed me the other day. The brother showed me another way to do it. He said you just go to the options and then you hit add something.
Yeah, add people.
Right. So he told me how to do that. So next time I'm definitely gonna do that.
Okay, but they changed it now. It used to be able to, when we were rocking, you used to be able to add anybody that's on G Plus. Period. All you had to do is type their name. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's what I remember. And then shit went wild. And now like when I hit that link, when you said it was in the description, when I hit that link, it was taking me to Google Play Store. But I remember somebody told me you gotta hit when you're on your phone, you gotta hit request desktop site.
Yeah.
You know. So I was like, damn, shit got weird.
And now, see, now you have to like follow them, like you have to be following them or something. So make sure you are following me on G Plus.
Oh yeah, I'm following you. I went to your G Plus. I thought the link was in there earlier when y'all was on here. When it was a whole bunch of people on here earlier. Y'all had me weak. Um, but yeah, man, I went to your Google Plus earlier. I thought the Hangout thing might be in there. I didn't mind to check the description box.
Why it won't let me follow you on G
Yeah,
Plus?
I think you're already following me. I know I'm following you. I'm following all y'all brothers.
Okay, because it say whenever I hit your follow button, it says now create your public G Plus profile. Changes you make here show up across all Google services like Gmail, Drive, and others. Oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Okay, so it's got I'm signed in under the wrong thing. That's it.
Oh,
That's
so
what I'll be
y'all,
thinking.
oh,
I'll
so
be
y'all
thinking.
still right, huh?
Nah, see, a lot of times, I got the same picture for my new channel as I do for the old channel. Okay, yeah, I'm following you
What's your new
already.
channel?
It's Club of New Jerusalem.
Club of New Jerusalem. Okay, all right, no
Yeah,
doubt.
that's going to be the one focused on setting up elections for Israel.
I go
So,
subscribe to it.
mhm.
But yeah, y'all still rolling with the flat Earth, man?
Until you give us any type of evidence, otherwise, you can't just debunk our evidence. You have to prove that the Earth is a ball. So we know for a fact that the ISS live feed is in a studio. We know that it's a green screen, but
Y'all
y'all don't
seriously
accept
believe
that.
that? Y'all
Right.
seriously believe that?
Until you prove it. Why don't you just prove it? Now listen,
Yo,
bro. Listen, man. We know some niggas, okay? So now we got people who done already called the people who are supposed to be servicing these satellites. The nigga that's been working for NASA for 25 years, who is supposed to fix the satellites whenever they malfunction or have a problem, has never in his life seen the satellite.
Right, because he wasn't qualified for that position, probably.
Okay, I know you kind of slow. I know you kind of slow because
No, I'm just bullshit. I'm just saying I don't know why I don't know why he didn't get to see it.
I know you kind of slow. So let me repeat what I said. The nigga that's over fixing the maintenance of a particular satellite, which is we're talking about Hubble.
Mm-hmm.
This guy
I
has
thought
been
Hubble
working.
was a telescope.
This guy has, yeah, it's a satellite telescope, and it's supposed to be in the sky, my man. All right, so
Okay,
listen
go ahead.
carefully. Yeah, your confusion only makes you more confused. So make sure you listen very carefully whenever I'm speaking, right?
Right.
The man that is head of the Department of Fixing Maintenance for the Hubble telescope, he has been working at NASA for 25 fucking years, my nigga. 25 years and has never seen the Hubble. How you work there for 25 years and never seen it? Does it take that long for your brain to process that information?
I mean, I had to find out why this guy's saying this stuff. But my thing is, look, man, I got a video on my channel, man. It didn't come out all that good, but the guy worked at Dish Network, man. I was at work, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was doing some maintenance stuff on somebody's crib or whatever. So the dude was installing a satellite, and I'm like, I thought about y'all and shit. So I'm like, hey, yo, according to flat earthers, man, ain't no such thing as no satellite, man. So what you doing? What you doing out here? You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So he looking at me all crazy. That's he had brought out the machine and shit, and he said, look at this. It was like a tablet, right? And when you aim this tablet at the sky, it showed the position of all the satellites that's within the sky in that area of the sky, man. And it was like 50 red dots, and you could see the name of them and everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he had to get the satellite that he installed in the ground, pointed in the sky directly to the object, to the satellite that Dish Network that runs for Dish Network. And they had like all these other satellites beside them and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ain't that special? Now,
yeah. So I say now, why he can only point this device in the sky, and these objects pop up. But when he pointed at the ground, don't shit pop up.
Now,
So that right
my
there,
question to
kind
you
of
is why you didn't when you saw these red dots and everything, did they look like actual satellites, or did it look like appreciate it, or did they look like red dots?
Well, what it was a red dot. But when you move the little cursor over it, it showed you what company and whose satellite it is.
Oh, so not only did they have red dots, but they also had the company name.
Right.
Oh shit, boy, that's convincing. That would
Right. So
convince
that's why I
anybody.
said, now wait a minute. Go ahead.
Yeah, that would convince anybody. You know what I'm saying? But we like to see the actual satellites. We don't like to see red dots with names on them.
I mean, I could agree with that. That's you know what I mean. That's fair. You know what I mean? That's fair right there. I can see where you're coming from, but
it's not only fair, it's reasonable and it's logical to reject that information until you actually see a satellite in the sky, my nigga.
I mean, I understand your argument to the fullest, but I'm saying, man, we know, like the scriptures say, man, they was gonna be damn near wiser than Daniel. So to me, they doing it, man, and doing it well.
You said wiser than Daniel?
Yeah, you know the scripture talking about you know how they would be not wiser than Daniel, but damn near wiser than Daniel.
Oh, okay. Damn. Okay.
So, but that what made me, you know, and I remember, I used to work for a cable company when I lived in Texas, and I had to put the satellite on the house and shit, and I had to go outside, man, on the roof like 8-9 times, man, to make sure the shit was pointing in the sky at the right point in the sky. Before I got that signal pick up, you know what I mean? Because if you ever looked at a satellite and the part that moved, it got all these degrees going around this curve type part that's built on it. And you had to get that shit lined up perfect for it to work. If not, you ain't gonna have no signal.
Okay. So this one I don't understand though. Don't satellites move?
That's a good point.
Oh my God.
But you know what I think? You know what? Never mind that. I think they move with the earth. They move with the earth.
Stop it, man.
So come to think about it, now they moving with the earth. They in earth orbit. They in orbit with the earth.
It's just stuck right there.
Nah. I just remembered.
Is that right?
Somebody on the You Have Been Exposed Big Dread channel asked me that. I think the satellites move with the earth. They don't just go around and around and around it. No, they rotate.
You do a whole lot of thinking, but people say
that's what we supposed to do. We supposed to think.
But you don't do a whole lot of observing.
Really?
Right. So people say that they can see the satellites flying over your head at any given moment. That goes past your view. It comes in your view, goes across your view, and then goes outside of your view. Any satellite that they choose, they can look on their phone, pull up the satellite tracker, see what time a satellite is coming, gonna be flying over their head, and zoom past them. And they have claimed to have taken videos of these satellites that fly past them. Satellites are not just sitting there still doing nothing. They move. They're supposed to be moving. You think a lot, but you don't observe.
Yeah, I think those are stars. I see what you're talking about. Like how you can see them shooting stars every night. And then like if you look up like the Star Walk maps and shit, if you're looking at the stars and shit, it always shows they label it as a satellite flying by. But you know what I mean, you don't see a shit ton of them.
Right.
Like on these maps he's talking about, you see like one or two every other day. No, maybe one a day. But I think they're just stars though, and they tell you, oh, that's a satellite.
But your stationary satellite on that nigga's roof is tracking that satellite that's spinning and going in and out of everybody's view. constantly.
I'll be back right quick. I'll be back.
What you trying to tell me?
Well,
no, that ain't what you're trying to tell me because you just said that satellites don't move.
They move with the Earth.
Bro, if they move with the spin of the Earth, they're not moving.
They're not.
Right.
Well,
they stuck on a pole. So the pole is spinning with the Earth. So if I got a pole sticking out the ground, the pole is spinning with the Earth. So that's where the satellite is, on top of that pole. But everybody knows that satellites move independent of the Earth.
Well, let me ask you this then. Since you say we all know satellites move, that means you believe they exist.
Not even close.
I'm just saying, brother. I mean, think about it, right? Well, why is the satellite on that be on your house or in the ground? Why is it pointed up?
All satellites don't point up. They have to point to it.
You show me one satellite in somebody's yard that ain't pointing upward.
All satellites don't point up.
Show me where.
No, I'm not finished. I'm eating.
I mean, you eating, but you sound like you retreating at the same time.
Oh my God.
Hey, I'm just saying though,
bro.
brother.
My hands full. Got my hands full, man.
You grow up on, big homie. You grow up on, man. But yeah, man. You know, I've never seen a satellite. Like I said, I've never seen a satellite pointed towards the ground.
You're not gonna be pointed directly at the ground, man. You got satellites. All satellites are ground based. That's why they got 1,500-foot satellites. 1,500-foot towers, cell phone towers, everywhere, and radio towers. That's all they are. That's what satellites are. But y'all think they flying in space? You don't even know how they move. I asked this white guy yesterday. Who said, we see a new supernova every day. We discover a new supernova every day. I said, what's a supernova? I already knew what it was. He said, it's an explosion of a star. A star, a sun, on some distant part of the universe explodes. We see this every day. I said, could you please show me a sun exploding? He said, I can show you a picture of it right now. I said, a picture? How does a picture show the movement of the explosion? He said, you fucking retarded motherfucker. Went crazy. I said, a still picture is not going to show me any movement of any explosion.
Yes, it will.
Wow.
It won't show you actual. It won't show you move. It won't show you movement and process, but it'll show you the movement that occurred.
Very
so I guess that's the part where I mean I kind of see maybe he was that's maybe now maybe that was the point he was trying to make. You know how like you can see the different layers and they say, well, this was the first and different from a picture. You know what I'm talking about?
It's very interesting that y'all think that way.
I mean, I'm just being logical. You know what I mean? But I got something for y'all, man. I hate the brother Amaziah bailed out. But all right. So a lot of flat earthers I be hearing on them different shows, man, be talking about the Bible confirms that the earth is flat. Do you subscribe to that as well?
Of course.
Now my question is this, right? According to the scriptures, right? When it says the dry land came up out of the water, and the dry land was called earth. So how could the earth be flat? If the dry land is synonymous with the earth. I mean, just because it's dry land, it got different shapes to it. But that don't, you know what I'm saying? So according to the scriptures, if the dry land was called earth, I'm not saying it's flat or round.
Well,
But you see the point I'm making?
Yeah. No, I don't. But what I'm trying to say is this right here. One of us got to be lying. You can't. The Earth can't be a ball and flat at the same time. It can't be.
Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Just like it's like this, man. You like I always said, you can have flat aim. You can have flat planes on a spear.
I'm talking
It
about
just
the
depends
whole
on how
entire.
big.
I'm talking about the whole
It
entire
depends on
Earth.
how big that. It depends on how big the spear is.
Don't matter how big a sphere is. It's still a ball.
No, I'm just
So
saying you can have flat planes on it.
it don't matter how many flat planes you got on a ball. We're talking about the entire ball. The
Right.
entire ball can't be a ball and flat at the same time.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying
You did just say that.
No, I'm saying on a spear you can have flat planes, just like some parts of a black basketball, even though it's a small spear.
We're not talking about on top of the sphere. We're talking about the whole sphere. The whole sphere can't be flat.
Okay, well, let me ask you this, right? So, do you believe that the flat Earth is in a ice wall?
Of course. Now, let me get to the point that I was trying to make.
Go for it. Go
I
ahead.
was trying to get you to agree that a sphere cannot be flat, but you didn't agree.
No, I'm not saying I'm saying you can have flat surfaces on a spear.
That's not my question.
Well, can a spear be flat?
Yeah.
To a certain degree.
That's
but
what I'm trying.
in actuality, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. That you
only how a spear can be flat is the distance that you're looking at it from.
Oh my God.
You see what I'm saying? Only by optical illusion of the eye would it appear to be flat. Like the sun. The sun appears to be flat because the way we look at it. You know what I mean?
Man.
That makes sense.
This is really depressing that a year and a half later, you still talking about these baby questions and baby and understandings.
It can't be because it's still confusion going on between the sphere and the flat Earth.
Well, no confusion at all.
Yes, it is. That's why a lot of people. That's why you have people stuck in belief.
Dude, you don't never see no bald head offer no form of evidence whatsoever whenever these people, these flatheads are talking. You never see it. So now, as I was stating, right, to the point I was trying to make is, I think everybody listening can agree that a sphere cannot be flat. So they know that, and somehow you don't. So now my point is this right here. Here's go my point right here, brother.
Oh man, go ahead. All right, bro.
Yeah, because I asked you that 3 times. Now don't keep trying to remix it.
No, I said in actuality, no, but according to sight and vision, yes.
Okay, well you can have the Obama complex all you want. You know what I'm saying? You have the Obama complex all you want.
Hey, yo, that's hilarious. I never heard no shit like that before.
You can take both sides. You can take both sides of the story and try to mix it in there and weave it in there and whatever.
Nah, man, I'm just laying it out.
You don't want me to get to my point though.
Yeah, get to your
point. Over talk.
Like,
okay.
Go ahead.
My point is that everybody listening knows that a sphere can't be flat. Everybody knows that. So
that's
now
correct.
My point is that one of us, either the flathead or the bald head, is lying. That's period. Point blank. They can't be both at the same time. So now, the Bible says that every liar on the face of the earth, everybody who lies, is going to have the second death. So that's what I believe is the Bible. So I make sure that I'm not going to risk my ever living spirit to no fucking ball lie. It's not gonna happen unless I prove that the Earth is a ball, and then can't nobody ever prove it because they don't never do no research to try to prove it. They just accept what the government feeds them, and they don't understand the trickery behind it, and they don't understand the deception behind it, so they don't accept the deception behind it because they just don't get it. Yeah, so that's not gonna be me. It's gonna be y'all.
No, I ain't know y'all because see, a lot of my information, I don't come with NASA information. You see what I'm saying? A lot of my information is well thought out.
Brother, well I done heard you say the ISS over 100 times.
Right, because that's when people bring it up. People speak on the ISS. So I'll speak on it. Since they want to use that frame of reference, I just say, okay, that's the reference you want to use. I'll build on it. You know what I mean?
So just because you don't use NASA information, does that mean that you don't believe NASA's information?
What I'm saying is a lot of stuff NASA come out with is questionable, which I agree with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, when they show pictures of these galaxies and all this shit, I don't believe in all that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? To me, they're just an artist rendition or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like shit like that. I can't ride with that. Like, come on, man. Like, really? You know what I'm saying? I can't ride with shit like that.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah.
But no doubt. But man, even the Bible pretty much tell you that the earth is a sphere. You know what I mean? It's in the scriptures. People just don't want to accept it. Yeah. Because now I've came to find that when the scriptures talk about the four corners of the earth, people take the corners literally when you could put either the word quarters there or cardinal points, which would be top, bottom, front, and back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've seen people go into Greek and explain this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I stand on a lot of the things I believe about the spear. Especially like I think it's in Job when when Job is explaining how what did it say? Dang it. It speaks about a wind, some type of wind. Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I know it talks about a whirlwind coming from the south and a cold wind coming from the north. You know what I'm talking about? So to me, that's explaining two hemispheres.
No, that's just because you got the ball on the brain. So let me ask you this: where is your firmament?
We're in it.
Lord have mercy. Okay.
Right. Because doesn't it say the fowl fly in the firmament of the heavens?
No.
It doesn't? All right. Well, what did it talk about the fowls or the birds flying?
It's the heavens. It don't say the firmament of the heavens. It says
yes, it does.
You need to pull it out and read it, since you think it does.
It says that. It says that claim. So if the birds fly in the firmament,
so I'm supposed to just trust you, and you just gonna keep on with your presentation.
I'm not saying trust me, man. I'm just saying.
So pull it out. Pull out the verse.
I can't do it on my phone.
I know you can't. Remember where it's at, and then tell me where it's at, because it's not in there.
All you got to do, since we in this new technological age, type in. I mean, I know you write it by your computer. I'm on my phone, so I can't. If I try to pull up this phone, if I try to pull up the internet, it'll kick me out the Hangout.
You're not gonna tell me, are you?
Right. Just type in. Well, you can do this in the future, or you can do it right now.
Now.
Type in, fly in the firmament of the heavens, and I'm pretty sure to pull that up somewhere.
Heavens. Alrighty, typed it in, and then I'm gonna put KJV next to it, so it knows to look there. And then, of course, nothing. Nothing shows up.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Like, I've
Mhm.
seen that.
You ain't never seen it.
Well, maybe it wasn't in the King James. Maybe it was in like a KJIV
You ain't never just seen it in no
KJV.
version. You never seen it in no version of no Bible nowhere. Never. I promise you. Now, the firmament is described as a hard, flat surface that Job describes as a molten-looking glass.
Right, but see the thing about it, the key word in that is looking. It's a metaphor. Like we be like, damn, that car look hard as hell, or damn, that look tight as hell. It's hip talk.
I know that it's a metaphor,
I'm just saying,
brother.
it's not saying it's like a molten looking glass.
I know that it's a
So it's not
metaphor,
saying that it's
brother.
actually a glass. It's saying to me that's describing the sunrise or the sunset, how the sky be looking.
No,
It look like molten
it's
glass.
no,
Huh?
brother. It's not describing the sunrise and sunset. It's describing the firmament. Okay, the firmament. He says is strong and hard. Strong means hard. And then he says, then he. I'm gonna read it for you because you playing games.
No, I'm not. I'm serious.
You playing games. You ain't serious at all, man.
All
You
right, check
just
this
like to
out,
play
right?
games. You know what I'm saying?
Sky, isn't the sky hard?
Who
I
the
mean,
hell?
according to like,
No.
let me rephrase that. All right, according to like the wind and stuff like that, right?
No. The wind is not hard. No.
Y'all speak about density, so the
The wind is not hard, my nigga.
that's why birds have to flap their wings at a certain whatchamacallit in order to fly in it. That's why airplanes had to go. Well, when they use rockets, they had to use so much different type of fuels in order to get this stuff to go up in the sky because the sky is tight, it's hard. I mean, it's firm.
You got to stop it. It's not firm
No,
at all. Okay.
it is, man.
All right. Job 37:18 says, "Hast thou with him spread out the sky, which is strong, and has a and as a molten is metal, my nigga. Molten is metal.
No, molten is a stage which the element is in when you're using chemistry. Think about it.
Rabbit
Molten
holes.
lava. Molten lava. Think about it. What does molten lava look like?
Yeah, right.
Molten lava is in a stage
Exactly
where you see
right.
the fire. Go ahead.
You're exactly right. You're exactly right. It's molten is melted. You know what I'm saying? So you can think of it in the term of metal, but it's not. Don't have to be metal. It could be lava too. You're right about that. Okay, so now when you think of molten lava, you don't think of no wind. Okay, no, you don't think of wind. Okay, think of molten. You think of something melted. So you know that's what you see, but it doesn't say that it's like lava. It said it's like glass.
Right,
molten
because
glass.
have you ever seen them? Have you ever seen them when they was in the ancient days when they was making glass and mirrors and stuff? When you look at that, that's why when I because I remember when we used to talk about that, and me and the brother G-Con, we was building on that way back because when you study like when you look at the videos in the ancient time when they was making molten glass and all that using all that sand over there, it looked at like it looked at like the sky when at doing sunrise or sunset. Yeah, me and G-Con was building on that, and that's where we kind of came up with that at.
Okay, no problem. Now, so now the firmament, right? The firmament. I'm gonna read something to you about the firmament here. It says you have to discuss verses in order to comprehend. You said we're in the firmament now. Okay. So now it says, and God said, let there be a firmament in the midst. The midst means middle. Okay. God said, let there be a firmament in the middle of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters. So G. Coma thought that meant continents. Okay.
Huh?
G. Coma used to
I thought that was
teach.
mid-continent. I heard what you said. I was just in disbelief.
Okay, he used to teach that those were continents until we ridiculed his face off, and then he said, "Oh, it's the sky and it's the clouds." But I'm telling you that it's a hard surface that separates the waters above it from the waters below it, and it's referenced all throughout the Bible that and describes it in detail. It says that the firmament is the color of sapphire. It looks like sapphire.
You know what? I stand corrected. It says he placed the sun in the firmament of the heavens. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say.
There you go.
So
there you go.
If he placed the sun in the firmament of the heavens, what is that? What's hard out there? You know what I'm saying? In the heavens, where you place the sun at in the firmament of the heavens.
The firmament
of the heavens, though.
The firmament that's heavens.
You got the word of in there. It got the word of in there, though.
No
you know
problem. No problem, brother. There are three heavens. There's the sky where birds fly. There's the firmament, which is a heaven, and then there is above the firmament where God resides.
Now I'm glad you said that. 1 second. 1 second. I'm glad you said that. You said there's the firmament where the birds fly.
I didn't say.
So you just said it.
You're lying.
Oh my God. Klein, you just said.
I said.
Right, go ahead.
Make sure you listen carefully now. I said there are three heavens. I said where the birds fly is a heaven.
Okay.
You got that? I didn't say firmament at all. Okay. Then I said the firmament is a heaven. Then I said the waters above the firmament where God resides is a heaven. Those are the three heavens.
Okay.
The place where birds fly is a heaven. The firmament is a heaven. And then the waters above the firmament where God lives is a heaven.
Okay. So inside this firmament, I'm just trying to see how, I just don't see how that works. How this hard, where's this hard surface at, man? Since the firmament is hard, I'm just trying to figure out where at, in which heavens. What
you're looking at in the sky is hard. What you're looking at in the sky at night with all them stars in it is hard. It's not no fucking empty space that you can go travel to.
Well, you know it. You know the word expanse means space, right?
No, I do not. That's a G Coma teaching.
No, it's not. That comes from the Greek.
That's a G Coma teaching.
No, brother, that's in the Greek, man. G-Con ain't the only one that says that.
Oh yeah, that's because he got it from his master teachers. But expanse, when you say expanse, are you talking about the definition of firmament?
No, I'm saying that when it speaks about the expanse, that expanse that it's talking about in the scriptures is space.
The word expanse does not show up in the Bible ever.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're gonna have to prove that.
All right, here we go.
Well, where the word expanse?
No. Keep it copacetic. Keep it copacetic now. Stay calm. I'm finna show you right now, right here, live on there, that the word expanse don't never ever show up in the Bible ever. You see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I just typed in the word expanse. I'm gonna expand the thing for you. Expanse. You see that? I just typed it in, right?
I'm looking.
Now I'm hitting enter. Okay. Expanse occurs 0 times in 0 verses everywhere. All right. So now what he's talking about whenever he talks about expanse is definition of firmament. So I don't know where he talking about the Greek or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But you know, that's just neither here nor there because
All right, well,
the
won't you do
Bible,
this
the
for me?
Bible, the Bible defines the Bible. You feel me? So whenever you don't need an outside source to define any word that's found in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? You might not know that, but that's what it is.
Okay, now wait a minute. Go back. It said God called the firmament
Heaven.
heaven.
Right. I just told you that that's one of the heavens.
It's hard.
The firmament is it's in between the water above it and the water below it. So let the firmament
So we
be
can say
in the
that.
middle of the waters and let it divide the waters from the waters. So you
So
have
now
in
check
your
this out.
model, you have nothing dividing the.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't,
Check this
because
out.
you
Now
don't
watch this.
have water in space. In
Watch
your
this. Watch
space.
this. Watch this. Watch this. Now I could put the word expanse right there. Let that be an expanse, or let that be space.
You can't just
you changed it. I'm gonna
yeah,
tell you what I'm talking
because
about.
I'm showing you where he got expanse from. It's in the definition of firmament. So when he looks up the definition of firmament, he sees expanse and he automatically imagines infinite space. But it
I
defines.
didn't get that. I didn't get that from G-Con.
Man, listen, bro. Whoever you got it from, they are imagining space when it calls it solid. It says extended surface, solid, expanse, firmament, expanse, flat as a base, support.
Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. Now, when you go down with say Strong's definition, and they got the Hebrew, then it said Rakia from 87554 properly in expanse, i.e., the firmament, and it got apparently in quotations.
So
it's a visible arc of the sky. So if this arc is visible, what arc is it talking about?
I just told you. What you see at night, and when you see the stars at night, that is a hard surface.
Seriously?
Yeah.
You know they're coming out with cameras now where they can see the stars in the daytime.
We can see stars in the daytime with our naked eye.
When?
Anytime you want to, brother. Damn, what are you talking about? y'all used to argue with us down that you can't even see the moon during the daytime. Y'all just don't even look outside.
I never.
That shit
Now,
is
see,
crazy to me.
That's one thing I never argue with y'all about, because I've been seeing the moon out with the sun since a child.
Yeah.
I always agree with y'all with that.
Okay. Well, I mean,
I've seen
the
that.
majority of y'all never look outside ever. It's weird to us. Now, see, it says the firmament of heaven spread out like a hemisphere above the earth, like a splendid and pellucid sapphire, to which the stars are supposed to be fixed.
It's a worse supposed.
Yeah.
So supposed ain't a it's not a actuality.
It's not a definite, yeah, right, because they didn't have the technology back then to observe that, but they have done that now and suppress the information because they rather steal the money from the public. So now it says here, over which the Hebrews believed, that's what a problem, y'all have a problem with that word believed, there was a heavenly ocean. So the Bible can be trusted. I don't even know. I mean, you are a Bible believer, aren't you? But
to the fullest.
Okay, yeah. So I mean, it's telling you that it's hard.
So my thing is, it seems to me this firmament. To me, it seems this firmament that is not actually because the thing about it, it's crazy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, Clay, because I'm just trying to visual this, man, because you know, You know, I mean, I know a lot of flat earthers don't believe in meteorites, but I've witnessed
We
it.
do. I know for a fact there are meteorites, and I'm
No, that's
telling
why I
you,
say something. That's why I say something.
right, and I'm telling you, they're not coming from Deep Space Nine. Okay, they're
They're
not.
breaking off. They're breaking off the firmament.
Right. So the firmament has explosions, has electromagnetic discharges, and so whenever those discharges happen at particular times, that's why.
No.
Hold on.
Go ahead, brother.
That's why meteor showers are predictable. They're not coming from random places out in the universe, from way across the universe. They are meteor showers are predictable. If they're predictable,
So-
they're local.
So my thing is this, though, claims. I've looked through telescopes and stuff now. Why can't I see all these big ass meteorites fixed to this firmament, man? I've looked
You haven't looked in the right
telescopes.
places. And you, for one thing, you haven't looked in the right places. For two, I don't know. I don't know what you're looking at.
I haven't looked in the right place. I'm just saying, brother. If all I'm saying is this: no matter where on Earth, by now, all these high price telescopes.
If a meteorite, if meteorites were coming from random places in space, you should see a meteorite rising like the sun at times. You never do.
That's not necessarily so.
That
You
is
can tell
so.
by their trajectory that the Earth is rotating. The way how they be entering the Earth at that angle, you can tell that the Earth is rotating and tilting on its axis.
Brother, if you have meteorites randomly coming in near space, near Earth axis, near Earth meteorites and stuff like this coming from random places in the universe, then you should see plenty of them rising like the sun. That's just common sense.
That's
So
not
now
necessarily so,
that is
the sun
necessarily so. That's just a necessity. It's a necessity. It's a fact. You have to have, if they're coming from random locations everywhere, you have to have some of them rising up from the horizon. But they all come from the firmament down towards the earth. The reason is that the firmament is dielectrically charged and fucking has discharges all the time, and it fucking knocks off fucking pieces of the fucking whatever fucking's up there, knocks it down to earth.
Well, you know what? I respect that claim. You know, I can't see it, but I respect your whatchamacallit because I haven't been out there. So you know, I can ride with you on that, man. But you know, but yeah, man, I just had to come in and build with y'all brothers, man. I gotta take care of a few things, man. But yeah, man, I'm glad you back on air, man. I was wondering what was up with you and that Messiah. I ain't seen y'all brothers in a minute.
Faithful to God flagged my channel after I flagged Gay Man's channel. I flagged Gay Man's channel for jacking my whole show.
Yeah, that dude is off, man. That dude is way off right there, man.
Super crazy. So after that, you know, Faith to God flagged my channel, and then they got into a beef and they split up. And then Faith to God came and apologized to me in the back chat, and then he wanted to do it on some clown show. I can't remember who it was, and then so he never did it. So I leave.
Yeah, man. That guy, a lot of them guys, man. I don't understand them brothers, man. Because my thing is, ain't nobody had no problem with nobody claiming Israelite till young black males start doing it, man.
That's right.
You know what I mean? So to me, man, that's real hypocritical, man. That brothers would do some shit like that, and not one time do these brothers go to no synagogue or nowhere and say and bust up in there and say, hey, and or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So to me, man, them brothers, man, that shit is wild, though, bruh. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it goes to show you,
it's annoying as hell.
It goes to show you that that we know what's really popping, man. Because you know what I mean, you won't have that much ridicule. You know what I mean? Why? To me, if you believe in the Most High, like a lot of these Christians say they do, you should have no problem with brothers attaching themselves to the Bible. You should be giving them more props.
More props and make sure they more righteous. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But they wanna take us out of our character and get us pissed off. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah. So check this out though. All right, you got to go, but I want to encourage you to express on any platform that you go on. First of all, invite a nigga for one thing, and then for two, tell them that black people need to have elections, bro. Let me tell you the benefit of this. This will building elections and actually accomplishing that goal will bring the community together. Now they got something for themselves to defend whenever somebody comes and tries to attack it and bring down that institution or that process.
That's real talk. Well, let me say this, brother Claims. A lot of time, man, like are you subscribed to brother Sanchez and the brother You've Been Exposed?
Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, you know they always especially the brother Dre, he always putting a link out in the chat room, and the brother Sanchez. Matter of fact, I just got something from him a little while ago. I think he's live right now.
Mm-hmm.
All you gotta do is drop your email in the chat or email him, and he'll let you on, man, just like that, bro. That's how, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay,
without a doubt.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think the brother Sanchez live right now. After
Okay.
I go down here and take care of this, I probably see with them brothers. A lot of times they don't be wanting me to get on because I be, body bagging they flat earth, man.
There
but it's
you
cool.
Body bag.
But nah, man, I like building with them brothers, man. It's like I always come in and try to build with y'all, man. That's what it's like you said, man. Brothers, we gotta build and we gotta have these talks, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Most definitely. No matter how foolish somebody may think they are. Because a lot of times, through foolishness, you can find correction.
Yeah, I should be able to go check them out right now because I've been on here about a long time. So, and ain't nobody talking, everybody leaving and stuff. They got lives. And shit,
I gotta walk over to my mom's crib, but that's only across the yard. But yeah, after I come back, man, I'll probably go over there and see a brother Sanchez, little brother on to see what they talking about.
Okay.
All right, well, y'all brothers stay up, man, and yeah, man, I'm gonna go subscribe to your other channel, man.
Okay.
You said Club of
New Jerusalem.
Club of Jerusalem.
Club of New Jerusalem.
Okay, Club of New Jerusalem. All right.
Uh-huh.
No doubt. But yeah, man, stay up, Claims, and hey, man, like I said, I'm gonna go over after I leave my mom's. I'll probably go see what's up with brother Sanchez now.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah, come over there, man. If I get on, man, I tell them if I get on before you get on, I'll say I'll tell them to let you in.
Okay.
All right.
All right, peace.
Shalom.